Or at least a little shorter.
Uh, regardless, I do have an idea. I'm gonna play the I'm gonna play a song just to get things going. Uh, so we're gonna do a quick little sound check. Make sure you mute the stream if you're gonna do the sound check.
Alright, give me a second. So you're streaming right now?
Yep. Welcome to 100
Alright.
Road Trip, everybody. We're gonna do a sound check and we'll start.
Give me a second. Gotta mute that. Alright, I'm going to deafen myself. Go ahead.
Alright, left or right? Joshi.
Pretty fast, Bert.
Robu. Justin.
Nice job, super shit.
Sim.
That's
Did you know that one of Maidman's Five Nights at Freddy's streams got age restricted because she said whore too many times, and YouTube thought she was saying whore.
And last but not least, Noir.
You see, Markiplier's the king of the meme kingdom in the first Beaglesaurus novel because he describes himself as the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. And that was sort of a logical progression from there.
Alright. Let me go peep the Discord to see what our testers' inputs are. The others were good. That's it.
Alright, now I'm checking myself.
Alright.
Give me a second. It's taking its time. Come on, stream catch up. Okay, I'm good.
That's blood.
Now.
Man, that's like a 11-second delay.
Now before we go any further, I am going to do something that I should have done a little while ago.
Also, hello audience. I finally moved from the living room to my actual bedroom. I might not sound like junk all the time.
And I have a question. Would it be inappropriate of me to post the image of Chuck E. Cheese getting arrested in the Dice channel?
People have already done some shit in there. You might as well, like.
Well, no, I mean, like, okay, I'll crop out. Crop out a bit of it, but like, I think I'll keep the part you can visibly see where it could be a kid.
I'll just need, the only thing I'll have to do is I'll have to update the Dice channel.
Your kid can be a kid.
Alright.
Couldn't let the guy change out of the Chuck E. Cheese costume. Had to make sure you had to carry out Charles in the cuffs.
That guy in the act and the costume was doing an underground token gambling ring with the children.
God, please, wait. I don't even care if it's fake. I'm just gonna believe it.
Oh, that they were doing a gambling ring?
It would like, I believe this because it's scholarly research. I believe it because it's funny. So last time on Hunter the Road Trip, you guys had an awkward date. Zach got a sword out of it. And after your date with Makoto Asuma-chan, you received a letter. You met a mysterious group of vampires in a park. They said that two of their boys went missing, the Hound and the Rodent, and that they wanted you guys to help get them back, and they would exchange information about Langstrom's hideout in exchange. And then they handed you a map of the sewers and the most likely areas that they would be. You guys know what happened to the rodent. You were behind that. But you don't know where the Hound is. So you're going to investigate, 1, for the Hound, and 2, to look more into Langstrom stuff, and that's where we ended.
Okay, wait. So where are we right now?
You
We're
got.
in the sewers.
I imagine you guys are like coming up on the sewers.
Oh, I was hoping that we could do some additional trying to figure out. So we got the anime girl recruited. I was hoping to.
Do we?
Well, no,
Maybe.
she's sleeping on the bus. I was hoping to recruit her.
She's around.
No, she's on the bus sleeping. Edwin was hoping to recruit her though because she can do crazy kung fu shit.
Seems morally.
Have you seen her doing crazy kung fu shit?
She almost
said-
killed Robert or Zach.
It's like she
She did,
said
like,
she can
flips.
do crazy kung fu shit.
No, she did.
I mean, I will.
Don't-
I will
wait,
say, if we're going to like actively recruit her, I don't think Edwin should be the one to do it.
Why?
I do think Edwin should be able to do it. I think that'd be funny.
I'm pretty sure
AC, I
all
do
of
want
us,
to
I think.
confirm.
It's probably gonna be Zach.
AC, I do
Yeah,
want to
it's probably
confirm.
Zach.
We
Zach
did
and, like-
see.
You saw
Wait,
her
wait,
doing
I-
flips, and you saw her beating up.
Jamie plays.
Jamie plays.
Didn't she hop between like trees like Naruto?
She hopped between like a tree, like two sets of trees. You haven't seen her do anything crazy, but you've heard her say she can do something crazy.
Well,
But she-
I just wanted to know what did Zach see or like what was narrated.
I remember she like
what
hopped.
was what you described? Yeah,
Yeah, she
Okay.
leaped from the tree. She landed down.
perfectly.
Perfectly.
She left.
All right,
for the
Zach,
thing.
I think we should recruit your girlfriend to kill vampires.
I mean, she's not my girlfriend. Yeah, we just went on one date.
Okay, I think we need to recruit your situationship to kill vampires.
Speaking
Okay,
of
that's
which,
relationship, by the way.
how'd it go?
Oh, it went really well actually. I got this cool sword, and he shows them Red Comet.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Sword-
Oh fuck yeah,
Sword
dude!
shopping.
Sorry, what was that, Jerry?
You guys want sword shopping?
I mean,
Yeah,
sword
apparently
shopping's
she
a
had
part
this-
of a balanced
Nice.
part of any relationship.
But
Apparently
why?
she had this for a while, and she wanted to. She didn't know what to do with it.
Why not like buy a? Well, I guess katana. What do you call it? A
Why
katana,
not?
right?
Although I will say, we might want to put a pin on that weapon shop we visited.
The
and here's the
Japanese
address.
sword.
Because they have a halberd. I
The
need
light- the-
that.
The longer this campaign goes on, the worse Cherry's accent gets.
I think you need to
Well,
lay on
he's in
thicker. I'll be
Brooklyn,
real.
so it
I,
just sort of
It was
blends
it
in.
was definitely laying it on thicker at the start.
I honestly can't notice that much. There's sometimes I can, but I think you need to lay it on thicker. I want you to make it worse. Anyway, Zach, I think we need to recruit your situationship to kill vampires.
Why do you always
Yeah.
make everything sound so fucking weird, Edwin?
What? How am I making it weird?
I don't know. How the fuck do you do it though?
What?
It didn't sound that weird.
I
Okay,
think
so
you're
what
the
are we
weird one, Seven.
doing?
You have a
We
number for a
gotta
name.
find Hound in the sewers. That's what we're doing.
After all,
No.
Is she
Yeah.
coming with, or is she staying on the bus?
I keep on saying we gotta recruit her. She's
That's-
You know,
What
I
should
can
find
understand
out.
perhaps asking her to join us or lend her hand in our escapades while in town, of course, at minimum. However, asking a lady to crawl into the sewer might not be the romantic endeavor you imagine, Edwin.
Yeah, I'll at least
She
give.
has
I'll
a
at
thirst
least.
for justice.
I'll
Okay,
at least
okay,
give her an
but
option to go home.
She
Since
can
we're
have
on a
that
bus.
option.
okay, but you understand that the conversation vampires exist. You want to help us hunt when the sewer makes it sound like we're just going. We're a bunch of crazy people who are trying to kill like a homeless person or something.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why we show her something like rodent. We unstake him, we shoot him or something, we show some crazy shit. I think she can handle it.
Oh my!
I don't
fucking
foresee
God.
any of this going well. I'm gonna level with you, man.
is he a?
We already
I
recruited
don't
her.
think shooting someone in front of her is
Not
really
recruited her.
going to leave the impression you're hoping for.
A
She
man.
almost killed Zach.
A man emerges from the driver's seat. Now, lads, I think I have an idea, sorts. Well,
Yeah.
you could recruit her, yes, but you can have that argument, but how about you do it after this mission? You know?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
always bring her.
What do you
That's
say?
why I-
Was
All
Edwin
right, here's
had
what
him?
I'll do.
He
I mean,
points.
the whole
Oh,
Here's what
I-
I'll do. I'll get her contact information. I'll tell her the truth about my name and all that, and then we'll bring her home.
I would like to mention, like, the whole reason why I suggested this date thing was to recruit her. I have not made this secret.
now
This was
Edwin.
what I said from the very beginning.
Now Edwin, I like what you're doing with the rodent thing, having that be their introduction. However, the sewers probably shouldn't be their introduction. It should probably be the rodent.
Probably. Well,
That was the idea.
If we do drag her into this world,
I consider the thing in the sewers to be the beginning of the end of this mission. This is the preemptive setup.
well, I don't know for sure. I haven't.
She
I don't.
almost killed Zach and then the other intern guy. I think she's ready to kill the unclaimed.
She might be ready, yes, but I don't think she'll be ready for this specific mission.
yeah, I'm gonna be real.
I
it
think-
sounds way-
I
Yeah,
think
let's not
we
take her on this
I think
specific mission. Let's
I
ease her
think
into
this
it.
is a valid conversation after the sewers.
What
After
the
that.
Is this
Ask
AC
someone.
talking at this point?
No,
No.
talk about no, it's the bus driver. No.
No.
Mr. Bus Driver. He's so full of wisdom and smarts.
Alright, fine.
I've traveled across the globe in ways of learning anthropology, you know. I know my stuff.
Alright, fine. We can leave it for later. I don't like leaving.
What shit? What's the word I'm looking for? The P word means like potential.
Got
I
one
don't
second.
like leaving potential behind though.
Well, we can discuss it later. And there's still room for that discussion, but I would say something tells me that there might be some unsightly things down there. Now have fun.
I don't know, she's pretty unsightly. Sometimes she has big weird eyes. No offense, Zach. They kind of freak me out.
No.
I'm gonna go get my
Wait,
stuff.
is Robert even there? He just muted.
Let's say, on the way there, Malcolm does, you're getting quite close to, like, the sewer grade and all that. It's like, now, is there any, now, before we head off, I just want to make sure that you all get ready for this, because I don't know, there might be some stuff.
Several
down.
cutscenes will play in a sequence.
I would like to ask, is there any way Edwin can check out the goblin market for more goblin artifacts? Or would
I'm bringing the
AC
machine.
not-
Am I bringing the machine gun, or are we gonna leave that here?
I did write that in the notes that we should probably.
I
bring the
was
machine
thinking
gun.
of bringing the weaponry.
I will say a part of me wants to be like, we can probably go over there real quick, but also with the way I've mapped out this sewer grate, I imagine that it would probably be like a pretty like long drive to get to that part of New York City. Even though you're in the same district, you're a little bit farther away from
New
it.
York is big.
Okay, so it's so I don't know how like where each location is in relation to time. So would you say it is unlikely I would get anything of substance from
The
the
ones
goblin
that are
market?
farther away would be
Uh,
harder to reach.
For now, probably. However, I will be generous, and after this, I will give you guys the opportunity to go back after this.
Okay, because like that was something I remember. Like whenever the goblin market came out, it was like, wait, so are they just selling magical artifacts? Can I just buy magical artifacts? But then the story kind of went on.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, I'll give you guys the opportunity
Alright.
to go there like after the sewers, and you'll have plenty of time to fully like find out what the Goblin Market's entire deal is.
All right, Robot, I insulted your situation. Just big weird eyes, but it wasn't. But no offense.
Oh, I had to use the washroom really quickly.
Edwin just said something about like doing thing with her in the sewer would be unsightly, and I said something about her being unsightly with her big fucking eyes.
Not the Stephen King sewer scene.
And then I said, no offense, no offense, Zach, her big fucking eyes make me uncomfortable.
Well, they're not that big.
Now, now that you're here, I will say, when you're sewer great, and near the doors is like, this is more of like for convenience, you're parked like near like an alley. It's like, I think it'd be okay. I don't have to worry about concealment. Well, when it comes to hiding stuff visually. So I'm just gonna let y'all know that if you need to get weapons prepared, you should probably do that.
What is our armory looking like? Edwin just has a pistol. What is our armory?
How big of a pistol is it?
It is a normal 9mm.
Okay.
From what I remember, your arsenal, you guys still had like I want to say like 6 M6 16
I wonder if there's a virtual tabletops like program we could use that's not money for this to keep track of.
It's called Roll20.
Does Roll20 work with this system?
It works with VTM,
Possibly.
but I'm unsure about Hunter.
I thought
Also,
we tried looking into that and couldn't find it.
I mean, for mapping,
It's
but I
time
mean,
to
it's also
figure out
the idea of
virtual
putting it all
tabletop
together.
foundry.
I'll figure that out for the next one, for the next campaign.
Yeah, I think also
The next
Foundry
one
costs
sounds like
money.
it's gonna have a lot more maps.
It does. Costs like $20.
Can one person use Foundry and then everybody gets
I
Foundry?
think if you want access to like GM tools, you have to pay. But I think if you're just a player, you can like access.
We can figure
shit
that
for
out later.
free.
But if we can
That's a
make that
discussion
work,
for
I
another
could probably
time.
just give AC the money.
I was
and
gonna say it's probably fair for everyone to kick up $3-4 or whatever the hell it ends up being. If Ace is gonna be the one DMing.
But we can figure that out later. So what is our armory?
It's a discussion for another time.
Let's say it was like 6 M16s. There was a Spaz 12.
I have some brass knuckles, a big fucking revolver, and a light machine gun.
And there's also the light machine gun and a couple revolvers. Also, I just
Robert,
realized.
What do you got? Oh.
And also some stakes. I have at least one stake.
I had some like fist weapons ideas. I had a couple of them, but like I was planning on them being like if anyone had exotics and arsenal, and nobody like really dipped into that, so they've just gone.
No, I only have team requisition and untraceable.
Don't worry, you can get normal fist weapons through that.
It feels like we're going into a dungeon. We should probably take like inventory of what we got. Zach, what do you got? Robert, what do you got?
I got my broadsword, a battle axe, a camping knife, a double-barreled shotgun, and red comet.
I have this skull drone.
A skull drone?
I have these bracers of archery. I have spider climb boots.
He opened up the fucking D&D.
I have these arrows of Tasha's hideous laughter that I don't think I ever used a single time.
That's a pretty good spell, though.
Those things were fucking expensive, and I don't think I ever used them. I have this knife that reduces AC by 2 if you hit someone with it.
If you guys get exotics, you might get a bullet of
I have
Tasha's
exotics.
laughter.
I might get I have the exotics perk or whatever edge.
Just let me know when you're making the dice roll, and I'm like, you know what? If you succeed, I'll give you your special little thing.
All right, what is the special thing? What can exotics give me with arsenal and ordnance?
With arsenal, I mean, I want to say like, it depends on what you roll for. What's supposed to happen is you describe, all right, I want an exotic. All right. Actually, before I just pull this completely out of my own ass, I need a double check.
I want a gallon of napalm.
All right. Custom or so for arsenal, It's you can procure rare one-of-kind weapons and ammunition. The difficulty of the test can increase the case of something extremely rare or unique, as determined by the storyteller.
I was gonna say, Seven's probably gonna, since this is like a sewer and all, Seven's probably gonna ask for like some kind of like auto shotgun or something like that.
Alrighty.
I will also try for that.
Remember, if you're making it, it's if you keep and maintain your own arsenal, it's intelligence plus craft. But if you rely on your contacts, it's manipulation plus streetwise.
Alright, manipulation plus streetwise, or what was the other one?
Intelligence plus craft.
Alright, I'm gonna go manipulation and streetwise. Gonna try getting the Pandora Society to give me something cool with the agents.
It's diff
And
4.
try to get in contact with a associate.
Yeah, it's diff 4 by default. Always is, always will be, and it will not go up or down. But most importantly, it won't go up.
Let's see.
So,
I need rule 5.
I would like to ask for. I want to from the soda drink man. I want to acquire a chest-mounted flashlight and a gas mask.
Alright, so that's the improvised gear, I'm assuming.
Well, no. Just like stuff to, like for the smell and to be able to see while we're in the sewers.
I'll say to do that, you hear like a rumbling nearby the bus. You hear something tumbling, only to realize it's the soda machine is kind of shaking on its own.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
No,
so
it's toys in the attic.
wait, out of curiosity, if I get a 10, 6, and 9, does that count as like a success? 'Cause of the crit,
10,
or
6,
not?
and 9. We said that 10 equals 2. So I would say that counts as a 6. That's just a default. That's a
Alright.
default. You win.
So yeah, no. Grab that stuff from the nearby vending machine, and then I would like to craft specifically a tube launcher so that I can shoot out things at a distance.
Alright, that's improvised gear. That's difficulty 4. Alright, so this is a tube launcher.
Yeah.
This could either be craft or technology. Intelligence. Intelligence plus either craft or technology.
I'll
You
do
can pick.
intelligence craft, so that's 6 dice.
Improvised gear is craft, technology, or science, but craft, technology, or science depends on the tool or substance being made. If you made a
Alright.
chemical, it would be science, but because a tube launcher and the way it works, the way I am, I'm like, craft or tech is your choice.
Also, I failed.
Damn, not even the... So...
10, 10,
failed
6,
my
8, 4,
reroll.
9.
Did you even fail the reroll? Bone?
Alright, we have like a spare. We have a spare rifle, right?
You have a spare M16. Spare M16. You guys have...
What about shotgun? Do we have a spare shotgun?
Did you call shotgun on it though?
I want to say the only shotguns... I think there was 3...
Well, Seven's asking for like an auto shotgun to get delivered to him. That's like the only.
Is a
other
Spas 12 comparable to that? I'm not
No,
entirely
Spas
sure.
12 is not like an automatic, from what I remember.
Well, it depends on the game.
It depends on the game. I want
What
to say
game has a Smash 12 be an auto shotgun? It's always
Black Ops
None of
1,
them is-
Left 4 Dead
Wait,
2.
does it?
Yeah, Black Ops 1 has an auto shotgun. That's a Spas 12.
That's
what?
weird. I don't remember that.
It should
Well,
be.
because in MW it's a pump, and in Black Ops it's a auto.
Is it just like you hold it in and it goes, but it's still a pump? What?
No, it's not a pump.
it's.
Even in Left 4 Dead 2, it's auto. It doesn't pump.
I'll say in this world.
Remember they had a China Lake in that one level you could get a secret.
I think it's like called like I think some games call it like a riot gun or something. The auto shotgun or striker.
There's different auto shotguns, all sorts of ones, but I would say Spaz 12 is a pump.
And
Well,
finally,
what is my auto shotgun then?
I'll give you one. I'm trying to look up the specific like one. It's either I want to say the choice that you have is either the Striker or the XM1014, and that's an auto shotgun. And here's what that looks like, Josh.
What about the AA-12?
Seven will probably take that one most likely.
That's an auto shotgun?
It is a Counter-Strike.
It also isn't Left 4 Dead, kind of.
Which is also from Counter-Strike. No.
I was misremembering. I was like, isn't the Spaz 12 the gun that guy who knows a lot about guns from that YouTube channel hates? But I was thinking of the Pancord jackhammer, which doesn't exist really.
Like there's
I know
this
what you're
thing. I
talking
feel like
about.
this is. I feel like this is the iconic auto shotgun, like the
Yeah, an
A12, the
AA-12.
AA-12.
I think
I feel like that's what I see in most games that have an auto shotgun.
I think they might be going off track a little.
Oh, really? Because this is what I usually think of most of the time when I see it in video games.
Yeah, I'll say that's the Josh. That's the XM 1014, the one I posted. So yeah, that's the one.
So it's probably someone's got that. All right. So what is that? What's that weapon gonna look like in my fucking arsenal?
What is it called?
What XM 1014. So, I'll say that. Okay, so we're gonna go to.
Oh, it is
see,
an
I'd like
automatic
to-
shotgun.
Yeah.
Hey, see, I'd like to when you're available, I'd like to ask you a series of questions.
Ask me after I figure out the damage of the shotgun.
That is what I meant by availability.
After, we need to determine the exact make and model of every single weapon we're carrying.
I mean, mainly
It's
just
gonna
the
take
damage.
2.5 hours.
Listen, I mean, mainly the damage. I'll say plus. Okay, so I'll say it's +4 whenever when a creature is nearby, but if it's further, it's a 3. And if you want to know if a creature is nearby, ask me and I will say yes or no.
All right. So Seven's probably gonna bring along his he's probably gonna bring along like the revolver and like the auto shotgun.
So I guess I'll get a spaz.
Yeah, the Spaz 12 is yours.
All right. Is there any functional difference where like homebrewing for an auto and a non-auto shotgun?
Trying to maybe something about like a more generous reroll, but I don't know how.
Do you want to say you can reroll 2 dice for free one time in the scene?
Yeah, you get that's what the auto shotgun does.
We can homebrew that for now. Perhaps we'll change it later because it's a bit of a weird band-aid to spice up the combat.
I'm trying to find the more calmer track from Hunter, the video game.
You see, we're gonna lure it out as well. You don't want to use up all your ammo right away. That's why it's only 1 per scene.
That's too actiony. Where are you? I had the menu theme.
Our ammo count has been like kind of like weirdly nebulous, right? We've been a little bit fast.
No, there is no ammo.
There is no
Okay.
ammo.
If we do ammo, it's like with explosives.
We have enough ammo.
You know what? I think
A reasonable amount, one might say.
try to find like a No, not you. Maybe you could work. That'll be my
If I could,
yeah.
if I could recommend an old reliable for you. What?
Say I'm opening it up on the Google thingy. This is no. This is just a transitory like track of we wait.
You know,
We're arming up.
If we weren't doing like tens equal like 2 successes, I would have probably said like if you get a 10, you can roll an extra dice like in Warhammer with some things.
I think I
But
like
I feel like
our-
that would be too OP.
I think I like our rule for now. But yeah, got the auto shotgun has been balanced. We got that. So time for Justin's series of questions.
So, AC, and I guess also to anybody who can answer this in context. Step 1. Can tear gas affect vampires in any meaningful way in this setting?
Oh, that's here's the thing. I don't think it would
I would say probably.
I mean,
like,
they
it'd probably
do
stun
they
them.
still have tears?
I mean, like, cause like it affects their ability to breathe, it affects their ability to see, etc., etc.
Can a vampire
Well,
suffocate?
but do they breathe?
I mean, they don't breathe, but it's gonna like get in their fucking throat, you know.
It is a naturally caustic sort of material.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking into like other places. The only thing I saw is that it wouldn't like there's a chance it wouldn't physically affect them, but because it might feel like fire, you could argue that it would have like a psychological effect on them.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Gotcha. Second question. Do you think a flashbang would affect a vampire at all?
Yeah, that was something I was thinking.
A flashback. I mean, like, here's the thing. Vampires are undead, and like, I know there's like a whole thing about breathing and all that. I will say, let me double check. I want to say that flashbangs do work. It wouldn't like, I don't think you would like kill them with a flashbang.
No, of course not, but it would probably stun them temporarily.
You would still get the stun. You would get the stun on them.
So then, yeah, no, I'd like to leverage my ordnance skills and my frugal abilities to create 2 flashbangs and 2 tear gas grenades for my tube launcher.
Alright, the diff 4 roll.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm assuming that's gonna be science and intelligence?
Yeah,
and difficulty 4? Okay.
Yeah, diff 4.
Okay, well, I'm gonna burn 1 willpower to... I'm gonna burn 1 willpower to roll another one on that.
One thing about multiple...
Alright, cool. Love that.
One thing about multiple payloads you can get is what I call greedy rolls. If you get a successful roll, you can gamble that success and spend a willpower, so you get a higher one, so you get another margin, which means you get another one.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, no, 10, 7, 9, 8, 5, and 4.
Flashbangs equipped. After you craft them and on the boss. You obtained your improvised flashbangs.
And the tear gas, or is that a separate roll?
I want to say tear gas is a separate roll, unfortunately.
All right.
I will say worst comes to worst. Did you guys ever use that cargo, like that box bomb that you were going to kill Lorenzo with?
Oh no, we didn't use the box. No, we did. I like flung it at some guy. Oh yeah. You know, I flung it at Lorenzo. Yeah.
You got your little boo boo bombs though.
I do have the little boo boo bombs. Yeah.
No, I like to think it's a Furby bomb, but it's like an anime chibi creature.
So Labubu.
Yeah, wait, are they the size of Furbies?
It's a Gugaga.
Pretty much
Yeah,
every
it's a
single one of
Gugaga.
these things, so that they don't look like crazy in like me walking around on the street, is in like a fucking gotcha box.
Me, Gugaga.
It's
I
a
kind of like the
Lebaba.
idea. I kind of like the idea that you got like your anime mascot Furbies to throw at enemies to explode.
Goo Goo Babies?
So yeah,
the
for the
Goo Goo
tear
Babies.
gas,
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
intelligence science then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, intelligence and science is even more applicable to tear gas due to the chemical process.
All right, cool. Yeah. I think that covers it. Hold on.
Also, I did ask
5,
the what
4, 7, 9, 10, 10.
I did ask the WAD Discord if tear gas worked on him. You have to get a clear response, but apparently poison gas does work on vampires.
Oh, can I do poison gas instead then?
The guy saying the question would be if tear gas would still work as an irritant. So this guy doesn't seem sure.
So it's either. I know, like that's one of those things where like people like debate it. From what I've seen.
All right, I'm getting updates. I would say that it would, but if you have any fortitude, I'd probably hand wave it away. In my opinion, it would be painful, but not actually cause you to tear up. And I assume this person thinks we're doing VTM.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, I mean, like, yeah, no. If it's still painful, then like, yeah, no, job complete there. Yeah.
All right, there is now a debate going on.
Yay! We get you get for all the World of Darkness people on the official Discord, you get to come here and see the start of the tear gas kindred debate happen live.
More of a discussion. It's less of a debate, more of a discussion, because they're like, is it? Is
Debates
it?
get clicks. No, yeah, it's a bit of a discussion, but regardless, you can see the starts of that conversation here.
I mean, I guess maybe I could just do chlorine gas, because like that's just fucking like that's just acid on your skin.
That's a great thing to release into the sewers.
True.
We need to poison like whatever runoff this is going into.
Man, I'm gonna make you do a roll and you fail it, and I'm like, no, it still lands successfully. But like after you leave the sewers, you're gonna look at the fucking newspaper. It's like, the failed dice roll still means it hits, but you poison the guy.
Nah, okay. If tear gas works, then it works. That's enough.
That's the poison gas rolls. That's how the gas rolls work.
So what I'm gonna do to prepare, since Zach already has his own, he's gonna call Ash to see if he has like a few those like respirator masks for everybody.
Yeah, you guys should get some fucking gas masks, because I am going to I'm gonna, if they're in a boxed in area, then I am just gonna start thump, and you know like the sound that the tube launcher makes, like thump.
Usually
firing a potato at him.
Can you cock an auto shotgun?
No.
I assume that you have to like.
Josh, you have to rack the chamber. Like that. Remember the reload animations for the auto shotguns and Left 4 Dead where they pull the thing back?
Yeah, I do.
On the
Yeah,
side.
you shot the chamber.
Cool, like...
AC, can I roll exotics to get a musket?
Yes, you can.
Musket?
No, I'm not actually going to do it, but it would be funny.
I would if it was an exotic though, I would give like a little bonus damage like pip to it.
Yeah, I mean it is a giant ass fucking lead ball that expands inside of them, and I get a bayonet to charge them.
AC, if I ever get an MP5, would I be allowed to cock it like Shadow the Hedgehog?
That's the exotic one.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Is your internet shitting itself right now?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Well, Sam, we got
Luckily, nothing
confirmation.
progressed.
I can roll for a musket, but I will not. Roll exotics for one.
Also, can somebody with the hookups get me a non-snub-nosed revolver so that way I can shoot it from more than like 5 feet away?
But do you not want a Thunderstruck revolver, though?
I've
What's
got
a
a
Thunderstruck
357
revolver?
Magnum.
Do you know what a
Oh, I can take a
Thunderstruck
Magnum.
revolver is?
He hands her the Magnum.
All right, cool. I got.
I haven't been
357
able to really
Magnum.
hit anything with it yet.
I'm just imagining, like, you get, like, an exotic, like, it's like the exotic Snub-Nose 357. It's like, does bonus damage, good with quick draw, downsides, if you fail, the bullet will hit John Lennon.
I mean, here if you want. I mean, here
I
if
like
you want
that
to, you can
implies
take
he's
my.
around.
No,
If
he's
you want, you
still
can have my
not, just shoots his
44.
corpse.
Yes, I need to know. Have you ever seen this gun, the Thunderstruck
Oh, I've seen that
revolver?
before. Yeah.
It is apparently hot garbage. It apparently
Yeah, it looks
feels
like
uncomfortable to hold, and it has no accuracy. If I was to shoot one of these in game, I would want you to delete a 10.
Disadvantage.
I mean, yeah. If you want to, you can use my
Why
You
is
can
it
use
like
my
that? Who
You can
made
use my
this?
45. It's a little bit little bit lighter. You might have a better chance.
I got a
of hitting.
Spaz 12, I'm good.
No, not you. Dr. Arkham.
Ça va?
I have a 45. I mean, it might be a bit better for you.
Sure,
Actually,
I'll
listen, you're
trade you.
stronger. I mean, you're stronger than me, actually. But I mean, yeah, fuck it. Here.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
I was
you're
that or I was gonna take the big gun. Unless Jerry's
Here.
taking it.
You have received a snub-nosed 45 revolver,
You can have it if you want it, Doc.
a police pistol. I guess the alternative word would be.
Can I get a
What's
roll
the
exotic?
damage on that?
Don't think I ever wrote it down.
Can I
Oh
get...
no, it's firearms plus dex, which is presumably the same as the 7 to 357. So it's more of an aesthetic difference.
Alright, can I roll exotics to get the unholy child of the Mangione and the Doohickey?
Yes, that's it. What exotics is for.
Alright, and will I get a bonus against politicians? And
yes. But that's what exotics is
jeez.
for the funny items.
It's the
I
regular.
will have to remember this for later.
Exotics are for the totally not enchanted weapons.
Neo-Reaganomics, oh no.
The gets shot with the, it's like, oh, you think mere bullets can stop me? You shoot him with the neo-economics. Like, oh, explodes in the coin.
Did the Mangione gun ever get a cute nickname like the Doohickey?
No, because it was like a normal gun.
It was just modified.
I think people just refer to it as the gun that killed that CEO.
The doohickey.
No, that's not. No, that's the.
Oh, I
gun that
thought you
shot
meant
the
Chuck
Ginger Rabbit.
Mangione.
No, I'm talking about Luigi Mangione.
Okay, I was getting my Mangiones mixed up.
Allegedly shot that
Alleged.
CEO.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
the
no,
gun's
I mean
called,
Luigi
the
Mangione
alleged.
was.
He hasn't
Luigi
been
Mangione
convicted
was-
of anything yet. As far as
It's
I'm
crazy because like he was
concerned,
with me that day actually.
as far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned, he's still innocent because
Yeah,
that's how
he's-
it works.
Yep,
Has he been proven guilty?
You know what?
it's not.
I'll just call it what I saw on
Ongoing trial.
ABC News, which is the untraceable ghost gun.
All right, do we have everything?
Uh,
I mean, yeah, no, like I'm armed to the teeth now.
I also got this cool hammer from the Goblin
Are you-
Market.
Are you taking the big gun or am I taking the big gun?
You know, you can
You
take the
are.
big gun. I
But
got
big
this
gun.
crazy hammer.
you peep before the hammer, and you remember the power that you can search within it. I want to say it was like a, I forget. I'm pretty sure I wrote the exact thing down, but if not, I remember enough.
And see, if he hits a child with this, will it absorb their hopes and dreams?
Yeah.
I don't think so. However,
If he hits a child with this, will the child die?
I want to
It's a
say
hammer.
an occult check of occult plus intelligence gives it like a plus
Yes.
1 melee buff. So it,
Okay.
so if you make that roll, I
I
would
think
say
that is what I had so far.
I would say it's like a difficulty like 2. I would call that like the simple hammer ritual where you charge the hammer.
So whenabouts do I need to go about? So when do I charge it?
You can charge it now. You just need to like place it on a table really quickly, and just kind of like find the right engravings and make the difficulty 2 occult plus intelligence check.
Yeah, so hold his hands over and say humna 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 humna.
It just has to be on a flat surface as you do the charging ritual, and then once it's like that, you can just pick that sucker right up, and it's a +4 after it.
He will.
Intelligence.
He can aim it at the
Difficulty
enemy
2.
and do the Arkham Blast like Zelda or Link from Zelda.
Huzzah!
Now, you feel a strange energy glow around the hammer almost, and this energy tells you one thing. The ritual worked. You pick up your hammer. Now, a +4. You now have a mysterious charged hammer.
I have a question about this hammer. Is that a pick on the back, or is that like the crowbar that like construction hammers have?
I wanna say.
I mean,
With
the
the
claw
claw.
and the claw on a claw hammer and the hook end of a crowbar are functionally the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, is it a war pick or is it like a claw?
I'll say it's
It looks like a claw hammer, or at least
Yeah.
from here.
It's a very big claw hammer.
Yeah, I did style it like a claw hammer for whatever reason, but it's ornate enough where I could say it's a war pick.
All right, so it's got the armor piercing capability. Got
There
it.
is something really funny about a magically enchanted
Claw hammer.
carpenter's hammer, though.
Like, and it's really long. It's a really long carpenter's hammer.
It's for when you don't have a ladder.
But yeah.
Just in case.
All right, now should we go into the stinky lair?
Hold on a second. The masks I ordered are just about to arrive.
You
Wait,
hear
the what?
You hear like a car like pull up like a little ways away, but it goes nearby the location, and you see like a box getting like rolled out from it, and a radio playing, and inside the box are gas masks.
Specifically whose picture I posted up there.
I see.
This one.
You know, I just realized we probably don't even have to like introduce the anime girl to vampires. We could probably just have Malcolm shove himself into the glove box.
I mean, you know what? I'll worry about that later. Anyway,
Yeah, I just had that thought and I wanted to get it out.
I was not supposed to wear his shades under the gas mask.
Don't worry
Because-
about it.
There's plenty of room for your shades under the gas mask.
No,
I also
see,
wanna
you wear the shades
emphasize-
over the gas mask.
I also want to emphasize a very specific in like the chemical composition for the tear gas. I used CS gas specifically.
I don't know what that means.
That it'll be a secret tool that will help us later.
Wait, sorry, what? What's a tool?
CST.
I am using there in the composition of the tear gas that I made. I used CS gas.
The Counter-Strike gas.
So after the gas
All right.
mask is given to everybody, as you
Alright, so we go to the stinky lair now.
Well, let's get this shit rocked. We're gonna fucking get these guys. I swear to
You
God.
know, maybe stepping outside when we have the gas mask on before you even get the surgery.
Woohoo!
Bad idea.
This is what do you mean? This is a great idea.
you know, lads, I'm pretty sure Paul McCartney called the shit nut. I don't know because I wouldn't fucking care. Or
Oh.
Hold on a second. Zach's gonna write a little, like he's gonna leave a piece of paper for Makoto if she ever wakes up.
Thought you were gonna say he's
If
gonna
she- if she ever wakes up, did Bro kill her?
Love's first kiss on her?
No. No, wait. If she wakes up before we come
Would the
back.
fucking vampire in our basement get to her whenever she was all red?
There's a vampire in the basement. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
He's basically gonna leave a letter that basically says like, oh, if you read this,
Working in the McDonald's Pentagon.
if you wake up and nobody's here,
Yeah, no,
then
it sucks.
if you're reading this, no.
Pentagon level security just to
Can't
go
we
work at a fucking McDonald's.
Can't we just drop her off at her house?
Yeah, that's what.
Did
Actually, yeah, that's a better idea.
Did you ever get her address?
She's in
No.
here, we can ask.
She's asleep though.
Okay. Wait, okay, so how urgent is time right now?
Okay, so it's I would
I
say
like we'd rather get this done sooner
rather
than
than
later.
later because
I'm just unsure, like, if there's, like, a time crunch at all.
Well, either way, Zach's gonna leave behind a
If
piece of
you-
paper that basically tells her that if she's reading this, then Zach and everyone else is off to do.
you get a feeling that this should be done
do a
sooner
job.
rather than later.
Wouldn't it be better to do this during the daytime?
To do a job, and if
Uh,
she has any questions, to ask the bus
count-
driver.
I guess like the counterpoint, for like doing this during the daytime instead of night, it'd be a lot easier to spot you guys bringing weapons to the sewers. Is one.
I mean, is there no hidden sewer?
Just gonna kill some rats.
I mean, two.
That's all.
Two, also, like, if the hound just happens to be alive, are you just gonna bring bro into the sun and just get him evaporated? Remember,
Yeah,
you're
why not?
rescuing
Rope
a vampire.
Yeah, just rope him. We've already, like, grabbed vampires before.
No, you're gonna grab him and carry him out into the day?
Wait, why are we grabbing him out? Why are we
it
carrying him out
worked,
into the
maybe.
day? Why wouldn't we just wait?
I was say it's nighttime right now, so you're like, why don't we wait until the day? I'm like, because you wouldn't be able to get the hound out of there if he's still down there. If he's still
We would
alive.
just-
I
Well,
think
we
we
just
should
went-
go do this now.
All right.
Let's go right now.
Oh, yeah, AC, did you hear what the letter contact was? Like, basically to ask the bus driver if he has any questions, and if she's reading this, then that means Zach and everyone else had to go take care of a job that they were given.
Yeah, you
An
write
urgent
down your
job.
letter. Malcolm's like, I'll pass it along.
Thank
we
you,
have-
man.
Adam,
Don't
can
we
you
have
pass it along?
Dude.
Alright.
Do we have, like, no body bags at all?
Do you guys have body bags?
We have sleeping
I
bags.
don't.
I can go get some.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like going towards in the day might actually be the best idea.
Oh my god, let's just go! Come on!
All right,
Please!
sure.
Let's go to the function!
All right, let's go when they are at their most
The function in
powerful.
question.
You open the sewer door. And
Thank God we're wearing these masks. Thank God we're wearing these masks.
it's really convenient that we get these masks on, huh?
eventually, however,
Is bro?
Wait, what the fuck?
Did you just notice that?
What?
Is bro dead?
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Just throw that.
Oh fuck! I forgot the mark that you are here part of the sewer map.
I like how it's oh so very small.
This is a very interesting sewer map you've got here.
Is bro dead?
Is bro a map?
Oh hell no!
No, God!
No.
Does he know? Apparently not.
I
He doesn't
know.
even know what he's streaming right now.
Well, I'm exporting it. You see, the problem with the sewer map is that I forgot to mark the big arrow that says "You are here."
You see, we're hunting vampire pedophiles as well.
Oh,
Welcome
fuck
back,
yeah, dude.
Anonymous and Agony.
Real justice.
Are there vampires in that game?
I thought you were gonna say, are there vampire pedophiles?
Apparently, yes.
I don't.
Apparently, there are vampires in Anonymous Agony that come up in the side quest. I remember that from Mandalore's video. He said
Oh, I
randomly
think I
there was just
remember that.
vampires there.
I
But
can't
the
believe
vampires also pedophiles, or are they just around?
They're just around.
Gonna start spreading a rumor that Kane is on the Epstein list.
Oh,
The wrestler?
Yeah.
No, Kane,
like
from
the
from
first
Cain Abel.
murderer.
So we're
Oh,
here.
the original.
Yeah.
On the left.
You are right here. Can you see the mouse cursor?
I can.
Awesome! This will make things a hell of a lot easier. You're right here. You see a dark, damp tunnel, you know. Your guys are walking off to the side because in the middle of the pathway is a stream of sewage. Yeah, because for
Because we're in
sewer.
sewer.
Yeah. Actually, no, there wouldn't be in this tunnel. This is the entryway. So, you all go along this path, and you enter this box area. There's like, the floor is great. It's like great, and you can see sewer water like flowing underneath it. And you can see multiple different tunnels and pathways from here. And you remember that handy map that Jack handed you? The light, there seem to be barely any lights, but there are some lights in this area.
Alright. I think we should not split up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's get together.
I think it would be a very bad idea to split.
Scooby-Doo.
That sounds like a good idea.
Edwin, why don't you have your mask on? Edwin, you should put your mask on.
Way too much sense you saying like that with
Mask
the mask
around his
on.
chin.
You see, my mask is making me sound like Darth Vader now.
Okay, look, I'm
I have
not
a
gonna use the tear gas yet, so you guys don't have to put the masks on.
I thought it was for the smell.
Smells pretty bad in here.
I thought it was for the smell.
It's for that and the gas.
You hear... you guys hear like a scuttling across the grate.
Crabs!
You
It's
hear...
the rat.
It's a rat. And then it's 2 rats. And then 5. And they all head off, and they are coming from this direction. And they fly, and they don't fly. Ignore that. They run into this tunnel, past you guys.
It's the Zimishi skin thing. They made flying rats, like a flying squirrel, but they're rats.
I want to look where the rats are coming from.
The rats are coming from this tunnel.
No, like I want to look down that tunnel, yeah.
You look down the tunnel, and in the passageway, there is a flowing current of, like, sewage water. However, you swear that there is a patch that is a little bit darker than the rest of it, but you're unsure why that is. You can roll to find out, though.
There's like a dark texture.
It's just darker. It's like a patch of water that's darker than the rest. And to find this, it is wits plus awareness. Difficulty 4.
It's just a big floating patch of diarrhea.
I'm not gonna re-roll on this one. I got 2 7s, a 5, and a 4. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
You don't know what this patch. It could be blood or diarrhea for all you know.
Can someone take a look at this for me?
I'm not touching that.
What is the roll?
I'm gonna go up to it.
Wits, awareness,
Plus awareness.
the 4.
Wits plus awareness. Do I?
Alright, I guess I'll do that too.
I have exactly 4, so if I get lucky.
Wait, I just realized something. Could Zach's expertise in urban exploration help? in the sewers?
And it that actually makes sense. Oh, hey.
Probably not in observing what
I
this,
succeeded.
not what this liquid is, but there will be
No,
other
but like
roles that will
navigating.
help you.
I had 3 10s.
You know, I just realized I've never used a specialty before. How do I do?
It's an extra dice. That's all it is. Extra.
Oh, okay,
It's an extra note.
Okay, sick.
I also see it.
You can
Oh
lock
wow,
in.
Sim got a crit.
So you are able to
credit.
recognize this, and you notice when you shine your flashlight, it's reddish, and you and you start to focus in, and you have a strange feeling it's blood.
Another sewer piranhas.
I don't think it's sewer piranha. Right? We're looking for a vampire. It's probably some way a vampire. That or a homeless person came down here.
Are vampires known to be able to
stabbed or
swim in
something.
this universe?
Yes, there's even mariner gangrels that turn into like fishmen that go deep in the trench where the sunlight can't reach them.
Ah, the Innsmouth look.
Like the Marianas Trench?
Something like
Probably.
that. Where the sunlight can't reach them, yeah. Also, they're known to feed blood off of various sea creatures or people on oil rigs.
Sounds depressing and not very good for your mental health.
They're probably
Just like seafaring.
So we just see that it's blood. Does Sim get anything extra for his like 310?
The one thing you do see is that you see. The one extra thing you see is that you see something of a little bulb in the water almost, and in a quick moment you see a rat in the water, as it kind of goes through, flowing through.
Huh? What are you saying?
It's a
blood and a rat, which could be related or it could be fucking nothing.
Are they feeding bodies to the rats? Like pigs?
Some weird shit's definitely in
I don't know, you probably don't even need... It's New York. You could just fucking dump a body down here and the rats would probably eat it, I bet.
Alright, shall we go investigate?
I mean, after you, I suppose.
Alright, after me, I'm going up to investigate.
Lead the way, Edwin.
I shall lead the way.
You go down the tunnel a bit. It's a bit of a long one. Very dark, you see the water flowing. And as you're traversing through like the sewer water, you see in the distance something moving like a bit.
How big is this something?
Just like it's on the ground, but probably around like 5'3". And it's like covered in like rags.
Okay, so this is like a person.
It is a person.
Do I see anything else?
You do. You see a couple bottles nearby him.
Hi, buddy, are you okay?
What the? What? Oh, you're.
Sorry about my friend. He's kind of horrifying when he has a mask over him. Sorry, it really stinks in here.
I heard him, and I thought you're one of them.
What a who?
I'm down here, my old buddy spot. I don't really like this place a lot, but I'm down here because a buddy of mine, Carl, he'd camp out here a lot. And I couldn't find him. I found his place. His booze is still full, which was strange. I drank him, and I heard some strange noises.
Why do you drink sewer booze?
I don't know. I just want some brews.
Why do you find anything?
No. Unfortunately. I only, I did find, Only thing I found was his laptop that he borrowed.
What do you mean by
His
one
sewer
of that?
laptop?
He goes through the trash and like a bit of a rubble, and he pulls out like a laptop. He's like, yeah, it's his. I can't get the password on it, but he has a laptop. I had one. I don't know
What
where
did
he
you mean by?
is.
What did you mean by one of them?
I've been hearing some roaring, some strange noises. Probably some weird creature or some shit. This place terrifies me. I'm only down here because Carl went missing.
Well, maybe you should go out where you're exploring. Maybe we'll find him.
Alright. Maybe we'll find him. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome.
Do we have a way of contacting you?
I usually like to camp out near Manhattan by the stairs.
Hey man, are you okay?
He is snoring.
Standing and snoring?
I meant to clarify he was on the ground crisscross the whole time.
Oh, alright.
You know, I forgot. I wanted to call Shadow Justice to help us. I think it's a bit late for that.
He's...
I mean, you could probably go up real quick and try to contact him. We can keep looking.
I'm not gonna separate.
But that means we'd be splitting up.
I think we can handle this on our own, guys. Come on. Alright, fair enough.
You get interrupted by a loud snore coming from the homeless guy's direction.
I don't
Is this
think
the
this
homeless
guy is
guy?
safe.
Should we, like, help him out? Like, how far away is he from the front of the sewer? Like, we could probably just run him back.
I might be able to get one of our guys to come retrieve him, but I don't think they should be alone.
He's right here. The last entrance is here. I'll just say that it's a fair distance.
We could probably just drag him back to the central area, and then we can keep going from there.
Where is this guy in relation to the blood puddle?
The blood puddle was
bloodle?
right. You saw it right
Bloodle.
here at the entrance.
Oh, okay. I thought it was farther down.
It's right here.
We're not in a time crunch. We could probably just retrieve this guy and put him in the upper part.
We're probably fine. He's probably gonna be fine.
Should we check out the computer?
Yeah, sure.
Should we rob the computer?
And I guess the better question is anybody's better than a computer than me. I'm pretty knowledgeable with this stuff, but you know.
What?
Stop.
Is anybody else more knowledgeable with a computer than me?
No.
Well, I guess me.
You probably have to use virtual.
Alright, gamer
Let me take a
boy.
crack at it.
Sorry, more let's player boy. Take a look at it.
Alright. What do I roll? Technology and...
Alright,
Can
you
Zach hack?
if you could, let's say, do you have the hacker,
No, he doesn't.
it is you can open it, you can pick it up, and you see this username, and it is, Carl, it just says, Carl on it. The profile
Is it a laptop?
It is a laptop. The profile picture, appears to be that of, there appears to be a picture of a bottle of alcohol.
Hmm.
You know what brand is it?
Appears to be a whiskey of sorts.
I don't know. Maybe it's probably an alcohol brand of some kind.
How they were figuring this out without help.
Actually, wait, Jerry, you're a bartender, aren't you? You could probably identify
Yeah.
what kind of brand this is.
Do I recognize the brand?
You look at the brand, and you recognize the brand. It is a it is a appears to be it says on the bottle like what should be a Jack Daniels, but the text has been crudely edited to say Jack and then ing off for the profile picture.
Just Jack Daniels as somebody put some duct tape over and then wrote jacking off on.
Well, I guess two things to start with. We got Jack Daniels and Jack ing off.
You see, we're really getting into our hacker brains right now.
What does jacking off have to do with a hacker brain?
I mean, it makes sense because, like, I don't know, maybe this is his jerk off PC. We could be finding a legendary porn stash.
Do
or
you
something.
have a do you have a computer only for porn?
No.
That wouldn't surprise me.
That's what my phone is for.
I've heard about it from the guys back at my, whatever the fuck we call it, my group.
How far away did we leave the bus?
The bus is not in the sewers. It's right here. It is like parked, like probably like right here.
Alright, how much danger do you think this guy is in right now?
I mean, he's camped out in the sewers with a vampire, so at worst he's a convenient snack. At best, they don't know he's here, but he's still camping out in the fucking sewers, so he's probably not doing great one way or the other.
Alright, I am going to suggest that we help this guy get out of the sewer and we just leave him a phone number. And a note saying, call us back tomorrow.
The guy is kind of waking up. Can you guys find Carl? Can't leave until I find him.
We'll find the guy. Don't worry.
Now, does the group agree to put this guy back outside?
I agree.
Oh,
we can at least get him out of the wet pipe first.
Alright, so I guess we're going to move him outside with a little note saying, call us back tomorrow.
You guys lead him out, promising that you'll find Carl. He climbs out. It's like, and as he exits the sewers, he's like, "Hope you find him though. I'm glad to be out of there." And you move the sewer grate back on it. And he's out and about with the note with your number. And you guys go back to where you were. Do you traverse?
Alright, we saved the dead rising survivor.
Now let's keep going.
Wait, you know about video games, Edwin?
Vaguely.
You're at a crossroads. According to the map, it says that you should probably go to your left for what appears to be a box with a number in it. When you check the top of the map, you notice that it says numbers most likely holding places.
Wait, actually, Edwin is 43. What year would he be born?
I think it's 2013.
Is he a millennial?
I think he might be Gen Z or Gen X.
I mean, it probably means he'd be born in, like, what, like, late 1960s, early 1970s?
Not 1960s.
No, late 1960s, like 1969.
No.
No, what? It's 2013.
No 70s. No 70. How old is that?
2012
43.
right now.
Somewhere late 70s at like most.
Definitely
the whole
not
premise
60s.
of this is that Biden is still president, so it's 2024 or 5.
No, it's the idea that he won.
Yeah, that's the idea that he won, so that means that it's
It
2025.
is 2025. The last time AC set a date.
Alright, it's all enough about my age. Let's go somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's head to the 3. Is there any point moving to these other rooms?
I mean, we're probably gonna go to all of them at some point or another.
You guys.
Well, there was like superfluous rooms as well.
Who knows what we'll find?
You guys are about to go to the 3. And as you
Oh!
are...
Oh, sorry. I got surprised.
You guys, have to roll just roll a difficulty 5, wits plus awareness roll for me. Everybody?
All of us or just okay?
All of you.
Wits
plus awareness, diff 5.
Okay.
Wits plus
Oh man, my roommate just scared the shit out of me.
Let's see if I can log you a second time.
I mean, I got.
What are we
I got.
rolling?
Go.
I only got.
Reroll.
Diff 5, awareness plus wits.
Oh, bingo.
Oh.
Critical.
Cool. I'm not re-rolling that then.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Y'all.
That was bad.
Y'all feel like you're being
That's
watched.
better. I critted.
Y'all feel like something is off. And
I
then
feel like something is off.
Dr. Arkham sees something. It is fucking... It is the most... It is a really terrifying sight, but it is rather small. Let me actually... You know what? Before I do this, let me pull a little... Let me pull this. So Dr. Arkham sees something unsightly and watching you guys from behind you all, coming from that is somewhere right here. What is...
How close are we to an act? Is there like, are we like in one of those classic where you just there's just a river of poop next to us?
There is a river of poop next to you guys, but you guys are on the walkway, and so is it.
What are we seeing?
Only Dr. Arkham got the crit, so he's seeing it. You will see.
Wait, I got a crit too.
Yeah, I got like a crit as well.
In that case, you all turn around and you actually catch a glimpse at the most unsightly thing you've seen all week.
What?
Ooh,
what the fuck?
Okay.
What the fuck?
All right, now what
Had a
is
pretty
this?
light week, so that makes sense.
Hey guys, maybe we should get this guy out of here, like, right the fuck now.
I don't think this guy can do much. I don't think we can do much for this guy.
So how is this guy moving?
It is moving on all fours.
Is it fast?
Not kind of fast. It's like on the
Is it moving
ground.
at the speed of a human?
It's like a fast like sprint. It's the speed of a human. It's like
Wait, is it charging us?
no, it's like scuttling around, watching you.
Maybe he doesn't see us yet.
It's staring directly at you. Then it looks directly
Well,
at
I
you.
mean, I don't think it has eyelids, so I don't think it can help that.
Alright, guys, two things. One, if we start blasting, the vampires might hear us. Two, we should probably get out the melee weapons.
I don't have any.
You know what? I
got a combat knife.
gonna take the initiative, and I'm gonna beat this thing with a hammer.
I assume
There you
that
go.
Zach brought his sword.
It's
Big
mixed.
one.
Charge
Yeah,
magical hammer.
Red Comet would be too big for the sewers, wouldn't it?
No,
No.
not at all. It also can still stab.
What's my hard roll? And does this? Is it long enough to function as a cane?
You could use it as a cane. It's a bit taller than a cane, though. But you
Can I then get a bonus for my specialty in cane fighting?
you know what? For now, yeah. For the sake of the scene, yes.
All right then. So that's going to be melee and strength, I'm guessing, then?
Yeah, strength plus melee. Because remember, it's also a hammer, so it's a strength weapon.
What's my diff to cream this sicko?
Diff 4.
Wait, are we attacking it right now, or are we just?
I know I am, but
You
I'm
are.
certainly going to roll again.
Artemis.
As you
That doesn't
approach,
look very good.
you go to
I'll swing on it after you.
You're
If
gonna
it's still up.
but when you charge it starts making sounds almost like the Grudge, and you take a good couple swings at it, and it manages to kind of like duck between the swings, and it leaps and it scuttles back a little bit, and it kind of moves backwards a little bit, and now Jerry goes in for the swing at this
Try to
thing.
hit it with my brass knuckles.
Wait, you're gonna
I
try
really
punching
look
this thing?
Yeah.
With their brass knuckle. Brass knuckles is a fist weapon, so it's a brawl. Brawl plus strength. Another diff 4.
This is my brawl. Pretty decent.
It's gonna be real awkward if this thing is peaceful.
Difficulty what? 4?
4.
Damn.
You take it. You.
Can I spend a point of willpower?
Yes, you
to
can.
roll that?
You take your first swing and it misses.
That's still a failure.
And right when you go ready to punch, you swing again and it dodges again. It's like leaping
You see
back.
what I mean? This thing's really hard to hit.
It's kind of
So-
like bouncing and kind of like almost
Awry.
slippery. It's a ride.
So wait, was that everybody
be the
doing
hammer.
melee? right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
I would like Ed to ask.
Wait, is that Charlie?
What?
No, Charlie's
guy.
on the bus.
No, the guy that the dude was looking for.
Carl?
Oh.
Carl, yeah. I got the name mixed up.
Is that Carl?
If it is, it's not alive for Carl anymore. I think.
Hey, buddy,
I feel like whatever we know about the Zamishi, this is probably one of those things.
Doesn't mean it's violent.
It's watching you, and as it's watching you all, it makes a sprint towards you, but it seems to slip. But as Jerry's in front of it, it runs past Jerry, despite Jerry taking swings. It appears to be running towards you guys, but also towards the 3 on the map. So as it's running,
Where's the map?
let me go get the map again.
Oh, you could just post it.
Actually, yeah, I probably can for a reference. I'll post this.
So it has not yet passed us, though, right?
It hasn't passed us. You guys still have the chance to do something.
I would like to try repel the unnatural to see if it has any effect on this dude.
Okay, so that's a difficulty.
I think it's repel the unnatural. The thing that makes the what's it called? What's it do again? It's like it makes them fall back.
It makes them held back as long as you remain stationary. When repelled, they can no longer move closer or engage in a roll. It's a resolve plus occult if it's magical. I'll say difficulty 3 because this thing seems rather like frail and small, despite its slippery nature and its face.
All right. Let's see here. I'm rolling 6 dice. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm re-rolling that. Alright, there we go.
You pull out your repelling artifact. It it leaps itself backward to its original position. But not before letting out a series of noises.
Good sound effects.
Where did you even get that?
I mean, it's
Pandora
yeah.
Society.
It lets out a scream.
So how far away is it from me?
5 feet. No, 4 feet.
I'm going to slap it if I can, or is it too late? Is it somebody else's turn?
I'll say it's someone else's turn for this scenario. I'll give this to,
I wanted to slap him and tell him to shut up.
I'll give this to Zach, considering Zach is armed with a melee weapon at this current time. So Zach, is there anything, or Robuj, is there anything Zach would be doing, or try to be doing in this scenario?
Robot?
Oh, sorry, what?
Your turn. Is there anything you would be doing to this creature, or trying to do to it? It has been
It's running away from us right now, right?
No, you got repelled. It was running towards you, but now it's like
So now
scuttling. It's like slowly walking back from you guys after screaming.
Oh, Zach's gonna like pull out his long sword and he's gonna try and chop the thing's head off.
Oh, you're not gonna go for the big sword?
It's too big.
Why would it be too big? This is
It's
still a
not.
wide
It's not
hallway.
too big.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can also stab him.
You sure?
Pretty sure. All right, I'm gonna try and get Red Comet's first kill. This horrid sewer creature. Oh, what do I roll for that against Strength plus?
Alright, so for just attacking it, it's strength plus melee. I'd say diff 4, but are you trying to aim anywhere specifically?
The neck.
Okay, so diff 5, but it will do way more damage.
Okay, here we go.
Also,
what's the +4 with the weapon? Is that the damage?
The +4 is the damage, and the number of margin is the bonus that's added to that number.
All right, here we go. Whoop! That was shit. I'm gonna re-roll that. Now we're talking. Two 10s.
Diff 4, diff 5. Any other number? What are the other numbers other than the 2 10s?
10, 10, 7, 6, 8, 1.
10, 7, 6, 8. That's a passing one, and a critical one too. You get it in its throat, and
with a good old slash.
And as you slap it is silenced. The slash to the throat. It is on the ground, squirming, and it is looking at it, and the squirming speeds up before slowing down.
Would you say it's not looking good?
It's not looking good. And
he is not a happy camper.
And
it wasn't that good to look at in the first place.
I'll give I'll give Steph the opportunity to land try to land a finishing blow on this thing.
So while it's while it's down, I'm just gonna since it's kind of writhing on the ground, I'm gonna grab around like where it's kind of like, I'm gonna grab around where like its head would be and just kind of just start like trying to pry it apart, like how you kind of pry apart an oyster a little bit, you know?
With a weapon in your hands.
She's not beating
with the knife.
With a knife, melee diff 3, but it's a strength plus melee. The pry it.
Oh fuck.
If you wanted to say slice, the only thing I'll do to help you is if you want to slice further in, that could use dex.
No, you know what? I'll be a sociopath. Here, I'm just gonna. I have a 3 in melee and a 2 in strength.
So fun fact, this illustration was done was done while I was still in the voice call.
Gonna use a willpower real quick. That was cocked. Ah, there we go. Alright, cool, yeah. 10, 7, 9, 4. And that's what the willpower is.
So you would succeed. So as you succeed, what do you do exactly?
So, like, straight up, I'm just thinking, like, okay, so this thing does not have any... It doesn't have cheeks. Like, there's nothing, like, keeping its like, the bottom and top half of its face, like, connected fairly well together. So my main thought is, I can probably end this pretty quickly if I just grab the bottom, like, grab both sides of its teeth and just start, like, pulling, basically. So I kind of, like, my thought was kind of jam the knife, like, at the base of, like, where its kind of, like, throat would be. Not its throat, but, like, kind of, like, around where your uvula would be, and then just kind of start prying, basically.
You pry.
Jesus Christ.
And you're prying and ripping it apart, and you see the brain physically squirming as you are trying to pry it. And you notice that the brain almost pops out of the head part. And as it's trying to crawl away, you pry and you break something. And then it just stops moving, and the brain and the eyeballs slip out. You see a brainstem and a spine with, like, the eyeballs connected, but the spine has, like, centipede legs.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
But from where you pried it and ripped it apart, you essentially broke its spine, and it has ceased movement.
Stomp on it again to make sure it's dead.
Yeah, That's a freebie. You stomp
the
on
fucking
it,
Isaac Clarke.
and this thing is dead.
What the fuck is this thing?
If that's what we came here for, I don't think that's what we came here for, because it'd be real sad if this is the state of the guy we're looking for.
Well, we're looking for the hound. Who knows if this is... what was his name? Carl?
Carl was the homeless
You ever
guy.
seen anything like this before, Dr. Arkham?
Can't say not exactly this bad.
Yeah, this shit's a little fucked. Oh my god.
Did any of you guys have, like, clean water or something?
No.
Well...
Can I loot the body? Does this body have clothes?
It has like shorts. That's it. Just cargo
Anything in the
shorts.
pockets?
Bro, it's a junk was not in fact out swinging about.
Yeah, and just to check the shorts, you don't see any wallets or anything that could identify this thing. You do see, however, a strange, like a wired, almost like device. And it seems to have wires hooking into the body itself.
Is it you said it was connected to a device?
There's a device in the pockets, but it has wires that seem to lead into the creature's body.
Can I make any roll to interpret this? What this is?
Technology plus wits, diff 5. If anybody wants to interpret what this technology is.
Can somebody else try to do it as well?
Anybody can try. Anybody can peep this weird piece of tech.
Unfortunately, it'd be kind of a stretch for me to try that, I'm afraid.
Would you say that I could make an occult roll for that?
You can make an occult roll on the nature of this creature, and maybe it will grant you a hint towards what it is.
And what would I pair with that? Oh, never mind. He's got it.
Oh god, so I have a pool of 4. on a difficulty 5, and I got
9.
2 10s.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Oh, let's
So
go.
I get,
That's kind of
and
crazy.
what I find interesting is that, like, even though that we're doing the homebrew, like, double, like, on a 10, it's still labeling this as a critical.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to eat this piece of food.
Oh my god, imagine if he got all 4 10s. That'd be fucking
My
nuts.
mom gifted me this candy, and she said it was trending, apparently. It is what the internet and the children call the Dubai chocolate.
Actually, AC, I think it's interesting.
Let's go!
We
the
might
pistachio
not
chocolate?
We might not be homebrewing this as much as we thought, because it says 6 successes, despite that I did 4 dice.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, okay, so I need to tell you all a little thing. So, Edwin, you recall your time hunting, and you remember a device like this. It wasn't hooked up to a creature, but you remember what it was. You remember it was a vampire enlisted listening device that was used for the vampire had used to spy on another on a hunt of yours, or to spy on a ghoul. So you remember that it is an audio recording, it is a remote audio recording device.
Oh no.
He's a walking bug.
The thing's a bug.
Also,
I'm gonna, like,
I was out of character.
also
I'm gonna
one
break
hint.
it.
You're gonna break it. And one hint to that being a bug is the creature being known for its eyes. Basically, it is after this, you guys realize that this thing was a living camera. Pretty much.
Well, there goes the element of surprise.
Well, I think it's time to go loud.
May I
Well, they only
also-
know that we're coming. They don't know what we've got packing yet.
Oh, if they could see us, they have an idea where we are.
Did you say, was it reasonable? Okay, no, you said it's a camera, so it can also see.
Yeah. How, the device can't see, the creature can.
Oh, by the way, I might be gone for like 2 minutes. Feel free to continue. Just catch me up. Cat wants out.
Alright, so, one other thing. You could tell it saw your melee weapons. You know, you have you have only one bit of comfort of being watched. Only one bit of comfort. It didn't see your guns or your bombs. So that
my
is
guns
a
and my
decent
knives and my
element of
bombs.
surprise. They don't know what we're packing.
So you still have a whole arsenal they do not know about.
I will take that comfort to the proverbial bank.
Do you venture to the 3? Or do you is there anything else with this body that you want?
I mean, it was coming from the way of 3, so I mean, like, if they're already kind of expecting us, you know. Well, so we have 2 options here, because if it came from 3, and again, this is operating off of that assumption exclusively.
It actually came from. It was watching you from this direction, meaning it was the opposite end, but it was looking toward. It was looking towards 3.
Well, okay, so let's assume that like this is a thing that was coming from wherever. Well, not necessarily coming from, but is some kind of like seeing device for whatever at that 3 location is. So either A, we operate off of the possibility that they know that we're here, and that they're probably waiting for us, which means they'll be in a relatively predictable spot, which is, you know, like they're either coming for us or they're waiting like at the mouth of that whatever that room is to come get us. So that means that we can kind of, I guess the word might be corner peek them a little bit. Other than that, if we leave and go to a different point first, they will either A, come for us anyways, or B, kind of think that we just sort of fucked off and went somewhere else, or they're talking with other vampires in the nearby vicinity to be like, hey, there's people in the fucking sewers. So either we solve this now and have problems, or solve this later and have problems. How will you escape the dungeon?
All right, I'm back. What I missed?
So we might as well deal with them now. It's not
Yeah,
gonna get any
probably.
better if we
What is-
wait.
Can I get caught up? I had to. Do
You
some
missed the
stuff.
game.
Basic.
The game. Here you go.
Yeah, no, the basic idea that I threw down is that they either know they either are anticipating us, or they're either going to anticipate us or come for us, or or if we leave and go to a different part of the sewers, they will either come for us or get bored or tell other people that we're coming.
We have traps, right?
I mean, yeah, like I got the tear gas bombs, I got the fucking flashbangs, I don't know how much of that we want to waste on whoever's in. We don't know how many vampires are in these sewers.
We have ropes, right?
We got ropes.
All right. So I'm
Rope
thinking
bomb?
we can go to this location on 3, like at 3. We can have somebody checking the hallway leading to it with whatever they need to, trigger a trap or whatever. We'd have the other team look inside, and then with the guards keeping us protected.
So I will say my primary suggestion is that if we discover that like there's people waiting for us in one or both of one of these rooms, and we just kind of want to solve a problem. The reason why I made the tear gas with CS gas is because CS gas is highly flammable. And I have fire bombs on top of the tear gas bombs.
The nasty ass gas in here is also flammable.
So
that worked too, but I don't think that contradicts my plan either.
No, I gotcha. I'm just saying, like, whenever we're like kind of ready to go, and like we have like enough information to work off of, I'm gonna functionally hotbox the entire room.
Do you have a limited amount of those, right?
Yes, I have 2 of each.
Alright,
you might want to save that for whoever might be a big bad.
Gotcha.
Do you all want to, with this in mind, march towards the room 3?
Yeah, let's get going.
Yep.
Alright, so who's watching the hallway?
You enter the entryway of room 3.
Does anybody want to watch the hallway? Watch our back?
Nope, we're moving.
Oh,
it's happening.
Both can happen. Nothing's really stopping both from happening.
I think we're just moving.
Okay.
If no one's gonna watch it, then you all enter.
I will, if no one else will.
Zach
Area,
goes
okay.
to watch the hallway, and everyone else enters room 3. There is a table. You all see like a table, and you see like a computer in the corner, a light fixture, and a bunch of like notes like strung about everywhere. And you also see a lockbox on like the center back wall.
I guess we'll go up to it. Is there like, can I examine the room? So wait, you said it was a table? Just a table?
There's a there's a computer there's a table in the right hand corner with like a computer set up. And there's a table in the center with like a note scribbling, or like a piece of paper. And on the wall there are meat. I meant to say the most important detail, but there are meat hooks with various bits of like flesh hanging from them.
Oh God, we're in a Dead by Daylight map.
All right.
Can I use investigation plus wits to check the room for traps or any objects in the room for traps?
You can. Do you want do you want to check do you want to do a total room check? Because I will say, it is like a diff 5 for an entire room check. Specific areas go down to a 4 because you narrow it down.
All right, so just like the area, because like you said, the area near the back has like the table and the note and the lockbox, right?
Yeah, and it's like a cargo box.
All right, yeah, let me check out the cargo. Yeah, I want to check out the area surrounding the cargo box and possibly including the cargo box itself.
Could I also roll a wits plus survival Because Ed knows about like setting traps. Would he be able to use survival as a way to kind of guess?
You could.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, like, I would say like diff 4, the kind of like.
Okay. Wit plus investigation. Oh, holy shit! Wow. Oh, that's a fun roll. 6999.
Yeah.
You go to investigate and you walk forward and then you see it, a wire. And looking to this wire, you see a shotgun trap.
Oh Jesus.
Which almost surprises you for how simple it is. Like, for all the weird fucked up horrors, they're just using old reliable shotgun trap.
No, free shotgun.
Yeah, no, I don't imagine it takes too much of an issue to remove the shotgun trap. You just fucking take it out of the holster and then cut the wire.
I'm very curious, AZ, if it isn't something that would spoil anything. What was the plan? Would she have to do like a dodge or would she just have gotten shot?
I would give like a dodge, and if you fail, and if you fail,
the session where Steph fucking dies.
God.
All right, yeah, no. Now let's take a look at that cargo box.
Although I did
Do I see
succeed.
anything
Did I
as I'm
see
looking?
anything else?
Do I see anything as I'm looking out from the back?
It feels almost too quiet, but there's nothing you can see.
Hold on, let me check my inventory again, see if I have a flashlight. I have my headlamp.
You have your, I will say, you turn on your flashlight and it's still the same, but you do have a more illuminated eyesight. I meant, or illuminated path.
Thank God I have Urbex equipment on me.
1 dice bonus to investigating anything in the hallway entry. Note to self. Anyway, the flashlight. Anyway, I mean, but as you're all looking, you go to see the cargo box, and you can open it if you want, but inside, there doesn't seem to be any traps in the box itself. But when we go to open it, there's an empty slot in like the box. Like, you notice like how a weapon box will have like a styrofoam cutout to perfectly fit the thing in there, right? It's like that, but it's in the shape of what you can only guess to be a minigun.
Huh.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
It is a
Vulcan cannon.
Empty is an empty cargo box, but there's like a specific like cutout to fit the cargo itself, and you could tell that it's in the shape of a minigun. So there was a minigun here.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean. It's like a gun silhouette inside of the box.
Exactly. There's also the piece of paper.
Yeah, no, piece of paper. Check that shit too.
You do that, and you see what appears to be concepts of an arm, but instead of like the forearm and the hand, the forearm turns into tendrils, and it seems to be fitting into a minigun.
Well, somebody here has a minigun.
And that's in a picture, you said?
It's a draw. It's like a scribbling on like this piece of paper. Yeah.
So is it like the form of a person that's holding the minigun, or is it just tentacles?
No, it's a person, but their arm turns into tentacles, and that tentacles are inserting themselves onto the minigun to hold it, and they're going in it a little bit.
Delightful.
Almost like that fucking. Does that tentacle monster that attacked us before have a fucking chain gun now?
Maybe?
We might want to use the drone to explore a bit.
Wait, you don't feel like getting full? You don't feel like becoming Swiss cheese?
No.
Swiss cheese, my favorite. Sorry, that was like my devil's weaning out.
Can I,
Zach, you see anything?
I take it I didn't see...
Do I see anything, AC?
You don't see anything.
No, but it's too quiet here.
But you hear something out in like the distance a little bit.
It's just loud enough.
You hear like kind of like almost like a weird like chain almost.
Okay.
It's almost like the
getting a vibe that
Making use
maybe
of that
the
soundboard.
but
I think whatever's holding
yes.
the guessing whatever's holding the chain gun's coming back.
No, but you hear a weird roar in the
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I've been trying to ask
That's Dark
though,
Souls.
did I see anything with my success? Was there like any additional traps?
you only see that near the computer that there's a bear trap.
A bear trap? Okay, I would like to gather together the shotgun trap and the bear trap.
You can do that. I will say the picking up the bear trap, it seems rather like weirder to pick up. So I'll say that's like a survival check to pick it up.
To pick it up? Like to just like not trigger it or something?
To pick it up without like triggering it.
It's heavy.
I would like to trigger the bear trap with whatever sort of stick like a thing I have.
Steak.
Like the gun or something. I can't imagine it's going to break a gun.
The most I will say is that I'll say for convenience there was a femur like nearby, just a whole one.
I will touch the femur to it, and then I will pick it up.
You put
Let's go femur breaker.
the femur, and the bear trap clamps onto the femur.
Alright.
I feel like some guy screaming horribly in the distance after you did that with the theme.
Where's my okay, gear. Yeah, I'm gonna or equipment. I'll put that in equipment. Can I also gather the shotgun trap? Like just like cut the wire or something and then just gather the wire?
I want to say that Justin's character already did that.
Alright.
So the traps are gathered. You have them.
Alright, I'm just gonna mark that in equipment. Alright, so how far away does this thing sound?
It sounds like if Zach is right here, it sounds like it's coming from like down here. It's a little ways away.
But he can't see it yet, right?
You cannot see it yet.
Zach, get back here.
Okay.
Alright, guys, we're gonna need to get to the corners of this room. Zach, I want you to use the drone and peek out behind that corner.
Oh, okay.
I want us to just stare at that little entryway. Guns trained on it.
Hold on here. And I'm gonna shift the table over, and like the boxes to kind of like make like makeshift cover for the place. Get behind.
And I'm going to set the bear trap at like not at the corner part, but like right in front of it. So like right whenever it would eclipse the corner.
Like right here.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah, you set up your bear trap.
And Zach throws out the drone.
And now we wait.
And you hear footsteps approaching. And you hear it again.
I know that shit's from Dark Souls.
Is it?
Yeah, when a certain enemy dies, I can't remember exactly.
I could actually be like we're totally wrong.
I'll tell you guys what it is later, but for now,
Okay.
you hear it approach. And as you do, it kind of turns around, and you hear it like colliding onto like some chain, and you see it on the camera. And this, unlike the last guy, this thing doesn't look like it resembles a person anymore.
Is that hair on top of its head?
Yep.
Damn, alright.
That's horrible. I hate it.
I love it.
Horrendous.
You hear it?
Terrific.
Oh, we found the second Charles.
I think that's Charles. Bonus Charles.
Well, I'm gonna call him Charles.
You hear it make almost like a weird noise as it's like walking ever closer.
It's a lot less scary when you give him a cute name.
Is it?
Why not like Fluffy then or something?
Someone's inherently gonna.
Well, he doesn't have a lot of
shotgun
fluff.
ready, by the way.
Scraggy?
Yeah, I'm also taking my gun out.
Yeah, I wanna get
Everybody,
close to this thing. I'm gonna take my super shotgun out.
Well, you see, if you make it too cute, then you're gonna feel sad when we blast it.
I don't think I'm gonna feel sad for killing
I'm
this
not gonna
thing.
feel fucking sad. Yeah, no, flamer shotgun, fucking hit at the door.
wait, what? Was that Noir?
I'm gonna get my snub-nosed revolver and wait for it.
It approaches, and it makes a misstep of sorts. A weird noise is made. The bear
you
trap
said this.
collides and chomps into its leg. And as
Alright, put Fluffy down. Oh, sorry.
and it like makes it makes a roar again. As it steps onto the bear trap.
Alright, time to put Fluffy down.
I'm going to blast him. I'm gonna turn the corner and blast him.
You turn the corner.
What do we roll for blasting?
Alright, it'll be a firearms. It'll be a sorry.
Blast 'em.
So for the difficulty 4, because this thing is tall. So it's a lot. There's a
Oh,
lot
harder to shoot.
Not it's this thing is tall, so it's easier to hit. It's not like
Does it have a mini?
Oh, okay, that's true.
Is it the one with the minigun or is it just a creature?
it does. It just have claws for arms.
So firearms plus dexterity or whatever your attack variable is.
Yes, dexterity is the quick draw. Composure is if you're aiming down the sights.
Okay. Does
Actually,
shotgun
you know,
make a different type of thing, or is it also the same, like my auto shotgun?
Bang.
Your
would
auto.
shotgun be strength or what?
Your it would be
that's
composure to aim it down. You could, maybe substitute strength if you were closer to it.
I think
You could try
7
throwing the gun at it.
So wait,
Oh,
do we
how
have
did I
to,
fail
well,
that?
my question is that do I have to use inherently a strength, a stat to shoot my shotgun? Should have
No,
thought that's right.
it's
Just composure.
composure and firearms.
Firearms. Okay.
Okay, you know, second thought, my stats for firing a gun are shit. I'm gonna have to get in close with this thing.
It is.
All right, cool. So flamer shot is 8, 9,
I've already
9,
spent 2 willpower. I don't want to
The
spend another.
unshootable creature.
4, 3, 3.
This thing is it is hunching over in the hallway. This thing is this thing is like almost 8'11", by the way.
Hit this man on the
I,
floor, the
and yet
Lakers
I
need
still
him.
somehow miss with a shotgun.
My ass hit just fine, thank you.
So what's the difficulty for this again?
4, I think.
4. It's tall, so
Alright.
it's hard to miss. If it was average sized, it would be 5.
I'm gonna wait for everybody to fire off before I do my attack. 'Cause I
Uh,
don't want to get hit.
That's a good idea.
May I make a ask about a home brewing something for shotguns?
Go ahead.
Should we lower the difficulty if it's a shotgun in close range, or should we keep it to 4? I will keep it to my result of the last thing I did. I'm just curious.
Probably keep it, but the damage definitely is increased to 4. That's the thing. Damage increases when you aim it.
All right.
Okay. Well, actually, wait, hold up. We just needed a 4, right?
Yeah, 4.
4? Okay, so if we get a 4, that means we get it. Okay.
Right.
So I got a crit. All right. So inherently, let me type this all out. Make sure.
What's really funny is like I was doing the composure version, so he was aiming with a shotgun in close range and still missed.
So is that still a success? Because if not, I can.
1, 2, 2. That's a good enough. That's a success. You hit. Anyone else? So I think that's.
Yeah, I rolled. Yeah, it was just me and Josh. Yeah, that hit. Yeah.
I failed to fire.
So, Seven and Steph open fire. Steph, what are you shooting with again?
I'm using the fucking stupid combo flamer shotgun that I made from the old flamethrowers. So like I'm kind of like from the hip, just kind of like.
So Seven does the 4 damage, but it's because Steph, the shotgun was a 4, right, or 3?
Yeah.
So because you rolled technically number 5 instead of 4, you get a bonus margin, meaning you do 1 extra point of damage. So you do 5 points of damage to the creature.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
So it's 9 damage has been done to this thing so far with Seven and Steph alone. And it reels. It is reeling back a bit. From those 2 shotgun hits. And it is almost, and like it is not looking a little good, but it's holding its chest, and there's a lot of blood coming out of it, and it's backing off a little bit.
Zach's gonna take this opportunity to take a slice at the neck with Red Comet.
I will say, diff 4 strength plus melee.
Yeah.
Now, are these from a different game, or are these just like some mysterious animal noise?
It's the mimic from Dark Souls.
You can even hear the chest clanging sometimes.
So I got a 10, 10, and 9, 8, a 7, and an 8.
You slash its throat with the sword. Jesus Christ! All right, so your sword's a 4.
I'm aiming for a decapitation.
4. So that's 10 plus 10. That's like 2. That's also 4. That's also a 6 damage if it wasn't a decapitation. Like, so you got a slice, and you do a decent chunk of damage, and because of its health, it would have probably died regardless. But you kill this thing, and its head kind of does fall off. But not, actually no, its head is mostly off. It's literally hanging to the socket by a thread.
Oh, I want to do the thing where like Zach like, and then like he flips the blood off, then he sheaths the sword, and then.
You do that, you flick the blood off, and then you sheath it. And the thread holding on the head to the neck undoes, and it just hits the ground like a rock.
Did it work, guys? Did its head fall off?
Yeah, I think we fucking did it.
Holy shit, I actually did it!
Is this thing wearing clothes at all?
Judging from its
Plug it in the
probably
chest
not.
a couple times just to make sure.
This thing is not wearing clothes.
Alright.
Oh my god, Makoto-chan, I love you. Daisuke desu.
Oh my
What?
god. Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna shoot a couple more times just to make sure.
Oh, you know,
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
gonna put
I'm gonna also,
some boots too.
I'm also gonna put a shotgun shell on him real quick.
I thought Jerry was gonna say, I'm gonna shoot myself.
I'm gonna shoot Zach. Does anybody care?
Ed
No.
is going to
I'm
ignore
gonna shoot
that.
Zach, and then I'm gonna push his body into the poop water.
Personally,
Please
no,
don't.
but my moral compass says I should.
Ed
Oh,
is going
young
to
love,
ignore
I'm gonna
that
throw
and
up.
look at the head and think,
Oh, we can show this to her. That'll show her that
Don't look
that
at the
to
head.
show
Look
her
at Brad.
that the supernatural is a thing.
It's
he's starting to think of how to introduce this woman that he saw doing flips.
We have a
Honestly,
wizard on the bus. Couldn't
That
he
is-
just do something?
Ed is very much wanting to recruit her, seeing a lot of potential in her.
the
Me
severed head.
potential woman.
Mm-hmm.
It looks rather odd, almost like this weird raptor-looking thing, with hair strands and black beady eyes.
I was thinking rats because of the eyes.
Actually, it's like a mixture of a rat and a raptor almost because of the teeth.
Is that a fucking rat?
However, you notice that the chest seems human.
Like it's got pecs and shit.
Yeah, it has like the shoulder blades too, and the chest hair.
Is he like long, like longer than a normal human, or is he about the size of a tall human?
He's 8'1".
No, he's
I missed that part.
8'1".
All right.
He is a tall.
Get this
guy.
man on the Lakers. Jesus Christ.
He's at least 3 apples tall.
Probably will see a guy who's
Least.
moderately taller than him and be like, get him on the Lakers now.
No.
And the head, as you observe the body, you don't see anything on it. It's not wearing anything, and this creature is just miserable. It's also kind of slimy.
Is it basically like confirmed dead? It's not like
Yeah, it's dead.
twitching at all.
Its head is off of the rest of its body. It's dead.
All right. I wasn't sure if it was gonna keep on moving.
No secret second phase from AC today.
Oh, wait, did we ever actually look
yeah.
at the computer? Did we actually ever turn it on?
Oh yeah, you didn't.
All right, now
I
let's
think
go
it-
back to look at the computer.
I think it'd be safe if we
Now?
just took it with us. No.
You look at the computer.
Maybe it has
No?
the details on what to expect.
and
Maybe the computer even says what this thing is.
And you see that it's a terminal. It is a password screen, but it
Oh,
is
it's
like
terminal. We can't exactly bring it with us.
it is like a weird term. Like it is like a black screen with a green text terminal. It is a strange device, strange operating system.
What a strange operating system.
Pretty sure.
Weren't
I've
we
seen some
operating under the
Fallout.
assumption that it was like jerking me off or something?
No, that was a different computer.
That was Carl's.
Oh,
lap.
that was a
That was
laptop.
Carl's laptop.
All right, we should probably bring this along.
Right.
We should probably bring this to the entrance. Get somebody from the bus to take it up with them.
Anybody conflicting with that?
No, I guess, but we should probably still keep like looking around here.
Oh yeah, we're just like the bus is right next to here.
Right?
It's a while. Like the next.
Oh, I thought it was like right next to the manhole.
It's like close to the manhole, but you're a little ways from that manhole.
Maybe now's a good time to take a peek.
Can I okay? Does anybody here go to computers to retrieve the hard drive?
I mean, I was able to retrieve a hard drive before. I could try to take a stab at it.
Are you the best tech person?
I will say,
I have a
removing
2-inch
a hard drive is not hacking, so if you don't hack, you can still have a chance to just remove the hard drive.
I am zero
well, yeah,
in
no.
tech.
I have 2 in technology.
Yep, 0.
Possibly you could use craft.
I was say,
Unless this isn't even a roll.
this is a technology plus intelligence diff too to remove a hard drive.
Oh no, yeah, that's perfect. I have that would be like a combined 5 for me. Yeah, here.
Could she also use craft?
No, just removing a hard drive.
Ah, yeah.
Should be easy. And it was, yeah. 108776.
No, I just see like the audio file of the guy going, technology.
Knowledge. Oh god.
Ed has never taken apart a computer. He does not know what a RAM is.
You just start hearing me how Mama loves Mambo as I just kind of start like unscrewing the computer and very carefully removing and identifying the hard drive.
Just start bashing the computer.
It's not a solid state. It's a simple hard drive. Like
HDD.
It's an HDD, and you remove it from the computer after unplugging it and whatnot. That's not the fry.
I think we're saying ADHD for some reason. I don't know why.
And you now have a strange, mysterious HDD from the mysterious vampire flesh lair.
And we can probably keep that safe in somebody's backpack.
Somebody's backpack will keep it safe.
Yeah, probably want to like pad that or like keep it sandwiched between two things. If the disk gets fucked up inside the drive, then that's all the data gone.
I assume that it's on Steph.
Yeah, alright, yeah. I keep it sandwiched between my iPad and, I don't know, some yaoi I have in my book bag.
Is there anywhere else? So after you secure the hard drive, where next?
I'm just gonna type out some notes, but
start making our way
so is
to
this the full map?
Yeah.
Or is this just what we can see?
Full map.
Alright.
Alright, I guess we can just go and explore the big circle.
Yeah, let's head back to this. We can head back to the center by going, let's see, a little bit up, left, and then up again, and then take a hard right, go down in the big circle room, and then number 2 is right there.
Or should we take the smaller paths?
I mean, unless like the big circle room is like that gigantic, is like one of those like big like water basins where there's like no actual pathway and it's like a big like place where all the water connects up. Otherwise, we could just kind of. I mean, we don't really need a drone if it's that kind of room. Like we'll just see from outside the hole and be like, "Yep, can't go that way," and then we can just go one of the other ways.
Well, it's about seeing what's up ahead before we actually put our fleshy bodies inside.
For now, you go to here, in this box room, after traversing the sewers, and you look into here, and as you see the giant circle area, you see that you see that like there is like a pit of water with like sewage water flowing into it, like several waterfalls. There's metal grating forming a circle from here to where you can walk in a circle like this around the grating.
Like the whole room or just along the edges, basically?
The edges. You can walk along the edges with this.
Yeah, I don't really want to risk that. I imagine we probably want to take the more straightforward path. Unless you guys feel like being daring.
Can the drone do any investigation to see if there's anything dangerous?
It can. If it can do the awareness plus wits check, difficulty.
What do you think, Zach?
Okay, so what's Zach seeing exactly?
Div 3, awareness plus wits.
Wits plus wits?
No, wits plus awareness.
No, wits plus awareness. That's 6 dice.
Div 3. Just need a 3.
3 sevens. 3 sevens. Nothing else matters.
You look in there, and the walkways you notice are large enough for the group to walk on, but you do see like something looking like something in this area, pacing back and forth, but it somehow doesn't see you.
Guys,
It
there's
is.
someone pacing over. There's someone or something. Oh,
It's another one of
those.
these.
Another living camera pacing over there.
I assume I've retrieved the bear trap.
You have. I'll assume you have.
It's a good idea, yeah.
Well, for starters, if there's more
Well-
of those things, kicking around, we should probably squirrel away a bit more of our weapons. That way they don't, like, you know, see our shit.
Yeah.
So, oh, sorry, were you gonna say something? Oh,
No.
you're putting up the new image. Okay, there.
Alright, shall we drone explore the lower area?
The not that one, but like the I meant the other pathways that led there.
Yeah.
Like the one leading to the tiny circle.
Oh, this one?
Oh, north.
No, to the left of the two.
Oh, directions are good. West.
Yeah, sure. Shall we drone explore that pathway?
These are manholes. I meant to mark down the map. These
Oh,
tiny
that's what
circles.
those are. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, the pathways leading to the two. Shall we drone explore to see if there's anything patrolling that way?
Sure.
What does you see?
You see another exit to a manhole on your way here.
How far can the drone go again?
I forget. It was like a block or whatever. It was a. The
Bigger
rule book
than the
said
sewer.
yes.
I'm just gonna suggest like just exploring that entire pathway up to the two.
This way.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going to suggest. Up to the two.
You explore this pathway, and you're going, and you see down here, and as you guys walk, you see something.
Wait, are we walking or are we just seeing the drone?
Oh, the drone is actually my bad. The drone sees the sewer manhole, but as it goes down up to here, it sees something. It sees a giant thing go through this entryway a bit. It is yet another one of the mysterious giant rat people things that you bumped into.
Those things aren't cameras, so they probably can't scout things. As far as we know.
You shear it over the drone, didn't you?
I thought that was a fucking horse for a second.
And they seem pretty loud, but you can probably hear them coming. Do you want to take the smaller path? Then we can just ambush it.
Makes sense.
But we try to surround it, or do you think it matters?
We
You think
could
there's like a
probably
more
just
easily...
lure it into the bear trap and just rush it down with the weapons.
Did you get the bear trap after we were fucking done with it?
Yeah, I assume.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know...
Nothing.
probably-
Have I retrieved the bear? I thought I mentioned
You
that
did.
about retrieving the bear. Okay.
I mean, wouldn't it just be it might be a little bit safer and a little bit smart. Well, I mean, probably not safer, but it'd be quieter if we just kind of get up from behind it and just kind of, you know, like one quick one in the head, gesturing to my knife.
I mean, we can use the big sword to the head.
Yeah, but it's a sword, not a knife.
You can
knife would be
stab with a
faster.
sword.
Yeah, but it's a really big sword, as opposed
I
to
do
a
not
small,
see the
easy to
issue.
use knife.
I don't know if you want to get close to that
Look,
thing.
I'm a sneaky bitch. I
Also,
got
a
this,
sword
trust me.
is a damage 4. It's an extra 4 damage.
Okay, hold on a second. How are we gonna hit? Would a stealth attack be an instant kill in this scenario I'm describing?
That thing looks durable. I don't know if you can just knife its head. I don't even know where its brain is.
Probably in its head.
There's a lot
usually.
of head. It is a very long, stretched out head. Like hitting it
I
in
mean,
the
they
brain
tend to
might
be
not even
centrally
kill it.
located. I mean, it has eyes too.
Look, at the very least, I can get a pretty big gash into its neck, and then it'll be pretty close to dead at that
I
point.
do not see the problem with using the damage 4 sword.
All right, well, how about this then? Because like
Well,
I
you
got
of all
the...
people would know that using a giant sword like that is just
You
Look,
can
Look, look, look.
stab.
Okay, hold on. All right,
exactly.
listen. Look, okay, I got the stealth and the knife. He's got the big sword. So, my thought is sneak up from behind, kind of like amble up and over him, stab down onto his head, pin him to the ground, and then he goes in to finish off with the big sword.
I don't
Yeah.
mechanically. Like, I'm actually unsure. Like, will this work mechanically? Like, it feels like it's partly based off roleplay, but I don't know how much the roleplay will affect the mechanic.
I mean, what I'm describing would either require dexterity and melee or stealth, and I've got pretty good in both of those.
I guess, like, I assume we could just also put a bear trap in the area it's going.
I would like to attempt my cool stealth attack move.
I mean, it's a combo. You do that with the bear trap.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm just a bit confused. Like, where the issue is, like, we combine.
Well, because
all
I
these
feel like we're
things.
kind of taking it. Well, I mean, like we'd be taking it by surprise. I think a bear trap would remove the stealth element from the functionality.
Okay, wait. Let me. Okay, Az, can you put your? Where's your mouse? Where's your mouse?
That.
Okay, go to the left a little. Okay, down a little. Okay, now the intersection. To the right.
Which one? So down.
Left a little. Okay, to the intersection on the left. The T-shaped intersection.
The bottom of the hallway connecting to 2.
The bottom of the big circle and then down. Down to the next T-shaped intersection. That's L-shaped.
I'm a bit confused.
I'm
Okay.
confused how you're. Okay.
Oh, I think you might be
Wait.
I need to. I'm gonna take a picture. Yes, there. That's T-shaped. I was thinking about putting the bear trap there. Okay, well, technically lower, but have it walk in. We jump it after it gets distracted by being bear trapped. Because I feel like getting bear trapped would be quite a surprise still.
Would be
Probably
pretty
quite a distraction. That's why I'm saying, like, I think we can still stealth with the bear trap.
I mean, all right, fine.
Plus, it will be stunned. Are we executing this?
Well,
gosh.
I guess it.
Okay, cool.
You put
yeah.
You put the bear trap in the walkway.
Also, does the bear trap do any damage?
Does a little. It does like a little bit, like a couple dots. I would say so it let's say it does like a 2.
Alright.
A creature, you hear suddenly it coming out from room 2. It's stopping to look like left and right. And then it goes to down the right, it's right, down this path. And as it does, it steps.
Also, sorry, I assume we're lining up along that hallway there.
Yeah. It steps into the bear trap, and it clamps down.
Alright, get him, Steph.
And
Yeah, right, so element of surprise, right? Just kind of like run up and just stab it in the head, yeah.
Like, you're like right next to the entrance, so yeah. I assume, like, that was kind of like where I kind of thought of it.
Okay. So what do I gotta roll for that?
I would say difficulty 3, strength plus dex plus melee.
Alright.
May I also make a suggestion to Jerry retroactively?
Yeah. Well,
Can you push him down after he
the
gets
big monster, I can try.
stabbed?
You know,
Alright,
like
that's
8
not
feet
the plan.
tall.
I'm gonna use a
Also bear trapped
willpower.
and stabbed.
You said difficulty 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. With the willpower burn, that's a success. 7, 6, 6, 6, 8, 4, 4.
You land your stab. And knife plus 2. So that's a difficulty 3, so that's 4, 5. Active 1, 2. Because what damage is your knife? Like a plus 2?
Probably.
Plus 2. Plus 2. So you do 4 damage because of the margin. And you stab it for 4 damage. A creature roars out and and then it's like kinda is like slamming its arms against the wall. And it is just in pain.
Zach, cleave it.
And
Right.
that was Zach's turn.
Three dice. Let's go.
Yeah, difficulty 3, strength plus melee for you.
I got 3 7s again.
What are the other numbers? Because the other numbers will determine what bonus damage you do.
Oh, that's an 8, not a 3. 7, 7, 8, 2, 4.
So that's a 4 on the dot. So you do 4 damage and you slash this guy. With Justin's damage.
Brain stab.
With the brain stab with the bonus margin, and your normal slashes did the 4. Those slashes alone kind of bring it down a little bit. It is not looking too hot.
So do you want to go with my suggestion of Jerry pushing him down so we can have an easier time kicking it while it's down?
I can certainly try.
What
would that even
Fucking
be?
Subway slam that
Roll
shit.
plus
What's the
strength.
center of gravity?
Diff 4.
Like football tackle out.
It'd be
Like
brawl
this?
plus strength.
Alright, that is.
What would be the difficulty?
Diff 4
That-
because after the slash it is kind of like moving around and kind of wiggling a bit.
Wobbling.
So may I make an argument though?
Oh my god.
That the bear trap has thrown it off its balance.
I mean, that's kind of why it's also harder to hit, because the bear trap and it's like enraged and moving around, so it's not holding still, so the tackle is difficult
Moving
to
target.
fold. It's
Oh,
a
I
moving
kinda-
target.
I sorry, I kind of figured like the bear trap was would actually have made it lose balance. All right, my bad. Because like it's like
redirected so it falls
fighting on the leg.
Oh. Actually, I'll use willpower to reroll
You
that.
can do that.
I'm actually
No,
shocked you didn't
That's
get
still,
that.
that is still
Wow,
a failure.
that is worse. I think.
I think that's only one better, yeah.
You
Oh, it's one better.
go to tackle it, and you go to hit it, and it like kind of spins around a bit, but it doesn't fall on the ground. And it And it does something it hasn't had the chance to do. It shoots it goes to try to claw you. You can athletics plus you can use an athletics plus plus dex to dodge it, or a brawl plus strength to block it.
The brawl plus strength, that's higher.
I'll say diff 4. The block.
Oh, there we go.
Because of your block, what would have been like a what would have been aggravated damage becomes like a couple points of superficial damage.
Nice.
Meaning that that you'd still take the exact same damage, but the damage is translated to be way easier to recover.
So, I actually forgot to ask, so do I roll to do damage with the bear trap? Does it just auto-take damage, or is it completely no damage?
It really depends. For that scenario, I'd say it just auto does the damage.
How much damage? Oh, well, I guess you wouldn't
2.
be able to tell us. Oh, okay.
How much damage did I take?
You take 2 superficial, but remember... But while it would have been 2 aggravated unblocked. But remember, the thing about superficial, super easy to get that back.
Very easy.
How thick are this thing's legs? Because I was thinking that they were like skinny twig legs.
I would say...
This thing seems pretty solid.
The legs are
fairly
solid.
I think they're not skinny legs. I think they might be more pumpkin head-like.
I would say...
don't know what that means.
Very stocky.
I would say the legs are stocky, but the arms are skinny. And they have like the arms are skinny, but they have claws on them. It's
okay,
the
because
legs.
I was thinking that this guy had like stick legs, and that's why I was like, well, we can use bear trap, and that would throw him off his balance.
Yeah, its legs are thick, but its arms are like super skinny.
All right, so I guess Arkham did next.
Arkham has the next shot in.
This thing is still alive to some extent.
Yes, it's holding on. It is fighting because it's fighting for the last like breath of its life because it is damaged.
I'm about to hammer him.
I would say because it's diff 4. I would say 3 if it was still surprised, but I'll give you a 4 because it is a little more alert. But it's not a 5 because its dodging is a little impaired.
Success.
You swing that hammer, and you recall all your knowledge for it, and you strike it in the skull, and you and the hammer obliterates it. And obliterates the skull. Chunks go everywhere, and it hits the ground.
Oh yeah.
What's the number for the hammer?
4.
What's it up for?
It's a 4.
Maybe we should have had Arkham do the first hit.
I did try.
Hey.
I mean, I've tried it a couple times. This is the one time it hit hard.
And it's dead.
Huzzah!
And
Ooh.
what lies ahead appears to be nothing but a left turn into room number 2.
Alright, gang, let's take this slow.
You
I guess we're gonna investigate it.
don't
Is it
worry,
dead?
trust me.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
dead.
the plan. So
Okay.
you turn around and you take a left into the room after checking it's dead, and you guys make sure, and you don't even see any living cameras, and you make your left turn and you walk closer, and there seems to be a door You cannot see any traps. And after verifying that, you slowly open the door. And what you see shocks you to your core. It's not quite what you are looking for still, but there is still something here utterly damning. And whatever is behind this door will be figured out next
Next week.
time.
Oh, I forgot it's 12.
Amazing.
12:30.
40.
Oh yeah, 40.
Oh no.
And yeah, that's where I'm going to end it. Right on room number 2.
Oh man, what I like just my internet just died on me.
Oh
Is
no.
everybody get okay? Yeah, like I heard it will be figured out and then just internet death for a brief
It'll be
bit.
figured out right now.
Does say we'll figure it
We're
out
not
next
leaving until
time.
we figure it out.
My fucking suspense on suspense.
So room 2 will be the mystery for next time.
Also, like, are we doing a thing for stealth kills? Like, I actually wasn't sure because, like, that's why I was like,
I didn't exactly get an answer.
Stealth kills.
I didn't even roll stealth for that one. I just that wasn't exactly. I thought that was part of the plan.
Well, yeah, I wasn't. I mean, I figured that we were doing like an ambush, and I figured that would count as stealth.
That's okay. So here's the thing. I was curious what like stealth attack rolls are, and I end up finding something from VTM's wiki that like it would say Dex plus stealth. And that was in VTM's wiki. I could not find this for Hunter. I will double check to see if I am wrong on that.
I mean, it sounds about right.
Pending.
Okay, so the
pending
example
legalization.
uses on the Hunter is sneaking and difficulty of spotting a disguised weapon, where the VTM wiki lists surprise attacks as an example of a dice pool.
I just figured that like it was just in general opaque by intent. Like if you can rationalize it, then you can do it. It's what I always just kind of interpreted.
I will figure that out next time. I should have figured it out this time, but I didn't think.
Yeah, it's that reboot. I mean, like my other thought was like we could have probably like forced it over the fucking edge of the thing, but like same, it's the usual shtick. I gotcha.
Nah.
Okay, I didn't think you mentioned that. Like
I mean, I didn't, but I thought of it after the bear trap thing. I was kind of, yeah, it's fine.
I will say there's still a lot of there's still stuff roaming around down here. There's still chances to get that different sneak attack in. You'll have your chance. As you can see, there are also more living cameras.
So my general idea was like the bear trap would like make him easier to push over, and then Zach could then just beat on him with the sword after the initial stab.
I probably should have described the legs sooner. I almost thought of this thing being built like almost like a dinosaur, where the legs are like thicker and stockier, but the arms are lankier.
Well, this is why I asked if he was like stretched out, because I kind of imagined he was like a Slender Man looking dude, or maybe not Slender Man, but like the Stalkers from Half-Life.
I imagine the living cameras are like that,
but long.
Yeah, like the living cameras are only like 5 foot something. Where the raptor people the weird like raptor abominations, like those are like thicker legs, lanky arms, and I should have clarified that earlier. Also,
that's fine. You know, it makes sense that you didn't think to.
Also, I was in this voice call like half an hour before we started, and that's when I drew the living camera. That was I meant to illustrate it sooner, but this is what a last-minute drawing looks like.
Very horrifying,
That's
and
pretty decent
I would
for
also
last
say very
minute.
effective.
Thank you. One effect I didn't intend, but I'm so glad I was able to get was the darker red transitioning into like the skin like that.
That's good.
It's funny
That's
because
that's a viscerally close detail.
this is the one I lurked on longer, and I would almost argue that I prefer the way the living camera looks, despite it only being worked on for like a brief moment.
Now,
I feel
those
like I
are
need a
living
full
cameras.
body
What
of
do you
this thing.
call this being?
What I had originally called it was what I had labeled as a name was I have two different names. In my Google Doc with the stats, it is called Sewer Raptor Guy. On the actual file, it's called the Zilak.
Is this an official thing? Is this an official monster?
Zilak. It doesn't have official stats, but a Zilak is a type of ghoul used by vampires of the Zamishi clan as soldiers, bodyguards, and sentries.
How's that spelled?
SZLACH. I'm just now realizing that there is a TA at the end, so it's actually Zalakta.
Oh, okay, a Zalakta. So wait, give me a second here. This has a Wikipedia entry. Were the noble estate of the realm in the Kingdom of Poland in the Grand Duchy of Lithuania.
Schlitka.
Here's an image of a Zalakta from 5e. They can look like all sorts of things, but mainly they're supposed to be body horror like creatures that are like meant for soldiers.
Yeah, they're pretty varied.
Like it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one in Vampire the Masquerade Redemption.
Oh yeah, there's some of the. Let's see if I can get the actual like.
Oh no, it's the nobility.
I will say for this quote unquote raptor guy specifically, I based him off of various Cronenberg effects. I'm pretty sure if you look into like the various like effects that David Cronenberg did, I'm like pretty sure you can find the one that I had the most like the most of like inspiration on.
Apparently, they're also known as war ghouls. And an extreme form is called a Vozhd. Vozhd.
I'll say for the sounds for the Zilakta, I used the for what I dubbed Sewer Raptor Guy. It looks like also like a bit of a rat, so I like to call it the Rat Raptor person.
I feel like this guy would have benefited from like a full body image.
Yeah. The only problem is these are way faster to pump out.
Understandable.
But the cool thing about them, though, is names and all that. I made it off of like the raptor. For the sounds I used like a Dark Souls mimic for like.
I was trying to remember what that sound was.
Yeah, and that's where I got the weird roars from it. The living cameras, I just used a Half-Life 2 fast zombie. For that, and that was my behind the scenes.
By the way, what? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's been a minute since I did real combat. I almost had like the first encounter with Makoto be like a fight between her and Zach, but
he didn't have his sword on him.
Yeah, so that didn't pan out.
Damn.
But
conflict resolution.
This is the first fight I did in a while, so I was a little rusty with fight storytelling. But
we also have the homebrew abilities on the fly.
It's also that
to make it more interesting.
Yeah. I hope people enjoyed these horrible fucking creatures that I have introduced to you all.
They're horrible, fucking disgusting. Good job.
By the way, curious. So, what would you? So, was the shotgun shop actually planned, or was that kind of? I assume it was.
I will say
improv.
it was improv, but I still wanted it to be a more like realistic trap that kind of make you go, "Huh, this is like a weird flesh abomination place. This trap is like relatively normal." And I thought it would be interesting to have like a normal trap here instead of some other abomination. It's like, oh, what's up with that? They could have maybe had some weird fucked up trap, but they go for the old classic shotgun and string.
Free loot as well.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Also, I wanted the one thing that was 1000% planned is the minigun. I'm not gonna say the purpose of it. I'll let you guys figure it out.
For shooting?
But its purpose and where it is and its ideal thing is been planned out.
Now, do you have an idea? If it's not too soon to say anything, did you have any idea of how we were going to approach this?
Approach the.
Did we do something outside of the expectation?
The only thing I didn't think about was the use of gas. I don't know.
Oh, I was thinking it was gonna be the use of bear trap.
I figured the moment there was a bear trap, you guys were going to be using it. I was kind of prepared for that bear trap. The only thing I was like, huh, I didn't think about that was the tear gas. That's why.
Did we use it?
Nope.
I'm planning on using it later.
But we brought it to use later. And the whole thing of bringing it made me go, huh. And
it's a special tool that'll help us later on.
Help us later. And I thought of the joke thing of like, okay, if you throw it and your dice roll fails, you still hit it and you still beat the creature, but just be careful checking the news later on if you fail the roll. Was the joke idea. Yeah.
How much experience did we get?
Good question.
Probably 7 because you're like, I feel like you guys are in a lair of your quarry. So or not the lair, but you're in like this place has been fucked around a bit. And I would say that you're closer to finding out clues of your quarry this session than you were last time. So I'll give you a 7.
All right, so that's 115 experience total.
Yep. Also, I feel like you'll need 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be here next time. So.
Yeah. So, hope you all enjoyed the experience points. Spend wisely or unwisely. I can't control your spending. I can only make you regret that spending, but I can't control it. But,
I feel like I'm really gonna need etiquette in the upcoming fight.
It's really funny. It's like those weird rolls, like, sometimes you benefit from having those, you know what I mean?
Like me bumping up my etiquette to Riz up Makoto.
And that worked.
You see, I'm gonna go to the guy with the minigun and utilize my politics skills to debate him.
You get, like...
Let's just say.
I'm gonna beat him with facts and logic.
You make a really high politics and charisma check to do something that would damage the amount of votes George Langstrom gets.
I run as a third party. I roll all 10s. I win.
Absolute cinema.
I throw up the double peace signs like fucking Nixon.
We did that?
I thought you were gonna say like Kobeni.
I was referring to Nixon, not my wife. No, I mean Kobeni. Yeah, that was Hunter. Don't worry. If anyone thinks, oh man, I wish I did thing, there's plenty of time for you to be pulling some shit next session. And plenty of creatures to test your methods on. I might even come up with a couple more in that time. Or I might forget. Hopefully I don't forget. And yeah, anything else before I close out the stream?
Nope.
I think we're good.
Alright. It's Hunter the Road Trip at AC Denton. Check you out next Thursday.
Be sure to hit that